all this time, shaking my head.
So you're lying and blaming me. This is great. Why am I here?
I mean, you get to get blamed.
I don't get to get blamed.
We all
Yeah,
get
you
to
do.
get blamed. We don't communicate very effectively because we don't want to step on each other's toes.
I was literally waiting for Jetta to text me that she woke up.
I was waiting for you to text me to see if I was awake.
Congrats, boss. Why?
What do you mean, why? Because if I don't get a message saying, hey, where are you? I'm going to be like, okay, we're not doing, and then I'm going to get all the microsleeps and tell them for sure we are, and then I'll sleep.
Let's see. You gonna be awake in 1 hour, Missy? Nope. No, I'll try to, lol. Let's see if we can send another stream. 2 hours later, peak emote. Brother.
I do love paying the subscription for the most expensive game I play. To not play it.
Mao, it's not like that. It's all
Bro.
Jitta's fault.
It's not my fault.
Flybo's leaving already. He just got here. Xenon next week.
I mean, if we just be forceful next week, I think will be better. Instead of like everybody trying to be conscious of each other, we could just go. We could go full rude mode and be like, "It is time." Be in here right at midnight and be like, "We are playing Final Fantasy right now."
Not next week, right? I'm gonna ask Jitta 1 hour before if she's gonna be awake 1 hour, and she's gonna say yeah. And then after the hour passes, me and you are gonna go live. And if Jitta doesn't show up by the time we finish dailies, we progress.
Or check to see if I'm fucking awake so I can join you for dailies. Get that XP.
Bro, I literally asked if you were gonna be awake or not.
And I said, we'll see. I have been waking up in little increments this entire time, checking my phone.
I'm actually killing myself.
We do dailies.
Both.
If Jitter doesn't show up by the end of dailies, I raid to
then
you.
We progress without her.
I raid to you and you play something else, and then I go to sleep.
Damn, I should just opened Honkai instead at that point. What if people want to see the Honkai?
We do the Final Fantasy.
But then they don't come to the Honkai because it was Final Fantasy.
You can like re-update it, or you can like close stream, open stream.
That's
now it's
ugly.
Honkai.
That's so ugly because people have seen that when playing Final Fantasy, so they already give up on stream. Where are we going? We're going to Jordania.
Okay, good.
If we do dailies, we're literally not doing anything but dailies.
That's why I say good. We can go do Gigi. Gigi's quest.
Homemade abyssal for me. You're so kind. I skipped the whole last word. What class was I playing? That's the wrong button. I'd stay, but I'm very tired and EP. Work hard because Mother's Day. No! Stop working hard. Jitta, where are we going?
Why are you asking me? I'm not even loaded in.
We're going to this gazebo. And Xenon's a bird, by the way.
What?
You're a bird.
Oh. Yeah.
But you told me to work hard. Yeah, because you bullied. You bully, you get shit talked. Speaking of Mother's Day, look, Flyball, it's a MILF. We love MILFs.
Was it earlier today? Because it was like, because Mother's Day is soon, and also just because my sister went to like a friend's party or whatever, and so my grandma had to take her there and then pick her up. So I hung out at my grandma's house during the in-between time, since she was already gonna have to drive between those locations anyway. And we watched we watched like some English detective show called Poirot, based off of like a novel.
I think I've heard of it.
It's Agatha Christie's detective Poirot.
I know, Billy, I tell only the truth, right, Jitter? Don't believe in Jitter. And the truth is, you have a big head. I do not have a big head. I absolutely refute these claims.
I can agree though, because I've seen his big forehead.
Excuse you?
Yep.
I don't know. I do not have a big head.
Huge.
All I remember is he had stubble.
Nope.
Giant cranium.
All I remember is the stubble being kind of cute.
What the? We're having different conversations.
We're talking about how you look, right? We're like talking about what you look like, aren't we?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it was
Bible
about...
just bullying me.
Oh. Because like Jitter said she's seen your forehead, and I'm like, I don't remember the forehead, I remember the stubble.
Everyone just bullying me, that's what's happening.
The one video call. It was the impromptu video call, it's not like you had preparation to shave.
Sauce! Thank you for the sub. What the? A stripped cold feeling, the human empty shell shown one dark angel weeps. What the?
Maybe they just wanted to hear the robot say it.
Wait, tier 2? Do you push the wrong button, Sauce? I don't even need tier 2 emotes.
I was gonna say, do you even have tier 2 emotes?
I don't know.
I don't even know if I have
special goodies.
I don't know if I have tier emotes. I don't remember. I do have like a bit emote. That's the salt sign for like if you get so many bits or whatever. Like the 2000 bits. I have a 2000 bit emote.
Oh, there is a tier 2 emote. Sauce can be the only person to use the tease emote. Do you remember when you drew that one?
I don't even remember. Is tease the Ahagi one or
the Nagatoro looking one?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
This one.
I think that I sent you the sketch for that, didn't I? One of the things I sent was like from that drawing session. I don't know if that one was the one that was like clean.
The physical drawing.
Yeah. All I remember is the physical drawings I sent were from that drawing session, but I don't remember which particular one I sent.
Maybe. It's been a minute since I looked at them.
It's either that or like the cat soul one, but.
Glad we're gonna eat now. Good night.
I do remember making that one though, because it was like the way I traced it was interesting, because it's traced from an actual drawing.
Xenon's cheating. She's tracing.
After I drew it on paper.
Night 20th, you bully. Get the fuck out of here.
It's not tracing when it's inking. Inking and tracing are separate.
I guess that's true.
Digital ink. Okay, Hildebrand.
If only Flyball was
here to be Hildebrand.
Instead of just bonking me.
It's not the same Flyball.
It's not the same. I can't do the Hildebrand voice. I don't got the vocal range. Truly, this magnificent specimen is a testament to the hard work and camaraderie of her Uplander and Gobby citizens. Why are you laughing at me?
Oh, you did one of those. I was like, how is he laughing at you? I see no ha-has in chat. That's because, points don't show in Chatterino. Point usage doesn't show up in Chatterino, or at least however I have it set up.
I can see it.
Maybe I turned it off by accident. Or I didn't turn it on.
My head.
One funny thing was one time, I accidentally clicked on the Streamlabs on my main PC, and like I didn't realize that I did because like I closed it, but it was still on in the background. And your trigger fire sounds, because your trigger fire link is on that overlay, and your trigger fire sounds are sounding off. I'm like, what? What is going on? I went like insane for like a few minutes trying to figure out why I was hearing your trigger fire sounds.
Why is there a waterfall in my ear?
Or because like Ferd went,
voice?
and I'm like, why do I didn't like question why I heard Ferd, and I'm like, wait a minute, why did I hear Ferd? That's not on anymore.
She just accepted everything.
Yes, well, I am glad we are no longer being pursued by fire-breathing dragons, musket-wielding crabs, and bomb-throwing goblins. You know, the other ones.
But they were no match for Lady. Is it Julian? Is that what it is?
I was saying Julian.
Julian. For Lady Julian and that pan of hers, am I right?
She played a lot of PUBG.
I want to see her make the bad gobbies fly again.
God's sakes, Hildy. Expecting the adventure. This
like except for, but accepted.
Oh. Okay,
what?
Thanks.
Is that even a word?
I don't know.
It's accepting is, I think, the word.
Yeah, is that even a word?
Accept, so like, in like, it's a simile word. It means like.
I know accept, but not accepting.
Yeah. I mean, it's just you can put "ing" at the end of words. That's just how like English is.
Oh,
Makes it a verb or whatever, I think.
Okay, well, weird word aside. This lot would be dead in a ditch somewhere if it weren't for me.
Nah, I would've won. Nonsense. I would never let any harm come to my loyal assistant or my beloved son.
If I may interject.
No.
Okay, then.
Now then, let us split up and question the good people of Adolshire. My keen inspector's sense tells me that one of them has knowledge of the false knights we seek. Hildebrand already said, nah, you can't interject.
Yeah. Kicked a rock.
Also, be smart, inject cocaine between your toes. Write that down.
I know.
Okay,
like,
Sherlock.
Not at all.
You cowards. Where are you running?
I don't know, off the cliff.
I thought you had so much to live for, though.
No, it's okay. Gigi's got me. She'd revive me.
This is true.
Are they part of it? Ah, they are, because they got the thing. I'll be allowed jocks. Yes. Lord... What? Oh. Yes. Loud jocks knows the Grand says. Sneaky uplanders keep to selves. Mingle not with gobbyflock, but each to own, Loud jock says. No questions, only jingle shine. Jingly shine. I forgot how
Jingle
fucking
shine's
stupid they
cute.
speak. Jetta's gonna be one of them. No, it's not even all of them being things.
Okay.
Is that a guy or a girl?
It's a woman, I think.
It's a Mima.
Isn't this the same one as last time?
Yeah, I think so. Was
She
I
does
her?
look familiar.
I think I was her, probably, right? Or
I think
maybe.
it's been too long.
I distinctly don't remember Jitter doing an old lady voice.
Yeah.
Oh, I know all about the Grand Sirs. They keep to themselves in that building of theirs, south of the round spot. You best watch out, though. They're a dangerous bunch, liable to kill you for looking at them crooked. Or not crooked, cocky-eyed. Cocky-eyed? Cockeyed. Cockeyed, yeah. Looking at them cockeyed.
Keep your dick in your pants. Don't let it look.
It's entirely possible that I've gone completely and utterly mad, but are you perchance the long-lost twin sister of an Ishgardian noblewoman? What? Look behind you, a three-headed Gobu.
She got a twin? What the?
Or no, she's probably, like, in on it or whatever, like, a conspirator. Why do I feel like I've not seen the last of that old woman?
Oh, she's right behind you. Yeah, what's this one?
Lady.
Which lady?
Oh, just this one.
No, I mean, which lady will be this lady?
Again, I'm sure she's probably, hopefully, just a one-off.
Oh, look, now she's a recurring character.
Great, wonderful, love that. Oh, you must be talking about them Grand Sirs. They drifted into Isleshire some time ago, as I recall. Pay visits to the Great Library, though. I couldn't tell you why.
Should have told us why.
I should bring out an umbrella too. Here's my umbrella.
Probably take guesses, but don't know how many of them will be accurate.
I literally just turned my umbrella off earlier.
I mean, it's probably the fake knights or whatever. Fashion accessories, that's what they are.
Alright, that's what we're looking for.
Julian?
No, the fake knights.
Now I'm looking for Julian over there.
And this is my favorite umbrella for the Tonberry outfit.
Oh, the
It's
leaf.
so cute. I love it.
Umbrellas don't look manly enough to go with the demon outfit.
You need to get a demon umbrella. I mean, like, is there a paper parasol with the Final Fantasy symbol on it, like the fire?
I mean, it exists, but we don't have it.
I mean, kind of like what she's got here, almost.
Nah, she paid for that.
Oh, she paid for that.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
Nope.
Where'd you get it?
But one like that would go with the demon
Bruh.
You can buy it in the market board though. Oh, Xenon. Oh. Oh. I can't. I don't have to go. Okay,
Alright,
remind me at
just
the
that
end of
one.
the stream to give you something.
Okay. Gonna say I was thinking this one, but this one's just kind of a generic parasol.
Why are you both at the same type?
I don't know where I got this one. But like this style would go with the demon outfit, just with like a different pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the pattern Jitters
I have normal
has is
umbrellas,
close.
a lacy umbrella, and an egg umbrella. Oh, and a fat cat.
I think the egg one would go perfect.
I'm surprised you didn't say this lacy one.
I mean, it is perfect.
What do you mean this is perfect?
No, it is. It is. It goes with all the metallics and the silvers in your outfit.
I mean, like the
Yeah,
demon
does
cloak
a
is
lacy
like
frills go with it?
Like you are wearing a fur coat.
That's true.
With a snatch waist.
What does that have to do with a lace umbrella?
It's stylish.
I'm with Sauce. Real man stands in rain.
And get sick. Okay.
Real man. Yep. That's why Sauce has a cold.
Yeah.
It was raining yesterday.
Oh, any juicy fanfics this week?
I'll spray you both
No,
down.
just sad. No, not juicy, just sad.
I've started a multi-chapter one, and I'm only 2 chapters in.
Congratulations.
It's gonna take me forever.
I read at
It's not
least
even done.
3 fanfics about Jason Todd offing himself.
Oh my god. Oh no.
You guys done with your little
done.
conversations? I see the connection now. I'm Dinty. It's been a minute since I thought about Umbrella Corp and Resident Evil. You better be spraying them, not me. If only we had the testimony of a concerned citizen which could conveniently direct us to the villain's precise location. I'm a concerned citizen. The Grand Sirs hold up in a building to the south of the markets. A good show. There, that's the one. Come, let's inform the others. Ah, good, you're spraying them lusty womans. They deserve it.
My lust for depressing fanfics, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just want to put it out there. I did not say what I was reading, and Xenon's reading sad shit. I don't know where you're getting this idea.
He wrote it. It would seem that no one's home. There is naught we can do but wait then. Ain't no way we're just gonna wait outside the store in the rain. Now she's gonna catch a cold.
Papa Hildy, I just want to say that I really like this place. I think that you and me and Mama Nashu could have lots of exciting adventures if we stay here. This is our house now. Squatters' rights.
What the?
The plan is simple. We remove the current squatters, and we gain the rights to the location, and we can have our own gondola. No, what is it? Gazebo.
You're just like me. I was trying to think of fucking gazebo earlier, and I keep thinking gondola. Is that like gondola or pagoda? I don't know what the fuck a pagoda even is.
A pagoda is like a tower.
Is that kind of like a?
I don't know what
gazebo?
actually what you're supposed to do with a pagoda. Like I know it's like a religious like structure, but I like there's like they're so small that I don't know what you do with them. Maybe they are just like gazebos, but like tall.
Oh, pagodas are Asian. A pagoda is a tiered tower with multiple eaves. Wait for my screen to come back. Common to Thailand, Cambodia, Nepal, India, China, Japan, Korea, Myanmar, Vietnam, and other parts of Asia.
They're like
Bro, just continue
Buddhist.
naming them at that point.
Like countries that practice Buddhism.
Most pagodas were built to have a religious function, most often Buddhist, but sometimes Taoist or Hindu, and were often located near viharas.
Vihara, I think that's like the. I don't know what that would be because like that has to do with like one of the like gods or whatever. Like that's like the thing that like the Vidyahara name comes from.
In a way. In a way.
He found the word because Vidyahara is like some sort of Buddhist like god or something, like godly concept, and I don't remember the full specifics of what the actual Vidyahara. They're almost like high elves or whatever. Like they're like Buddhist elves or something.
No, there's a pagoda in New Zealand.
Ah, that was what the no way was. Japantown in San Francisco has like a concrete pagoda in the center of the mall, like in the courtyard.
Oh, this is just south of Auckland.
The zoo in Ueno Park has just a pagoda, like in Japan, like the zoo we went to. There was a chunk of the zoo that was just a pagoda. You could walk around in a circle to like look at it from all angles. There was like a moat around it.
Keeping you out.
Yeah. And I got to see that, you know, those like the little like water bugs that are like little rowboats.
No.
You haven't seen those in like videos and stuff? Like there's like a water bug that it has like two long arms that it like moves like rowboat paddles.
No.
I gotta see that in the water. They're all around the pagoda. Intense research is happening.
Sagara?
I don't know what they're like actually called. They look like little rowboats.
So they're like a pill shape, and they have like two little front legs, two slightly longer middle legs, and like two very fucking long spread out.
Probably that's
back legs.
Seems to be like the like shape.
I've never seen this. My Honda drinks about 1.5 liters per 100k diesel power. Oh, you got a Honda? What? I thought it was a sub.
Or like Water Boatman, or whatever is the one that I think I saw.
I just googled water bug that is like a rowboat.
I mean, I think there's like multiple that are like that, but it's so cool when they move. Because they move their legs like they're a rowboat, and like the way they move across the water is like funny to watch.
Mm.
And like I don't know if I'd ever seen them in person before.
I got 100 instead. Nice. Show pics. But back to questing. Yeah. You may be right, Gigi. The community seems to have fostered an enlightened, free society welcoming of honest souls willing to work and contribute to the greater whole. If anyone happens to see a gazebo on the way in, did anyone happen to see a gazebo on the way in?
Low fix. I don't remember who Slowfix is, but isn't Slowfix the girl goblin or not?
I kind of forgot their agendas.
I don't know how to tell them apart on the... Oh, I think it might be the... What was the other goblin that we just talked to? What was its name?
Loud jocks?
Jocks. So maybe... So jocks and fix are the two, like, suffixes they can have. Maybe. I don't remember. I can't remember any other goblin names.
Jitta, you can be a goblin.
Do you have a cup?
No, I don't.
She got 2 hands. That's how I did this.
I thought it was a cup, because I have a metal cup, so it makes like a metal ting noise when I talk into it.
I have a full metal drink bottle. I have an almost empty can of V, and a new bottle of beer. No cups.
As I live
Meow
in
time, yeah.
Hildebrand Hildor, Maximilian Manderville.
Could that be? I say, could that be Slowfix coin toss? Yeah.
Do you know this Gabi, Inspector?
I most certainly do. Why, Master Slowfix was my very first employer.
When traveling through Thanalan long ago, Gobbyflock was waylaid by Uplander bandits with no jingly shine to pay brass blades. We had no way to backtake goods.
Did you do the psh? Or did it cut out?
I did do the pushka, just to cut out. Did that one pick up?
that one cut.
Okay.
That one worked.
Until we make a busy deal with Gentleman Uplander, that is. With fastness he finds Uplander bandits, and brings much bangy boom, and returns to goodly Gobby's missing goods and great justice. Henceforth, Slowfix gains new appreciation for Uplanders, but for chance encounter with Gentleman Uplander, he never conceives of egalitarian utopia. One may even claim Hildy found father of Ildeshire, with metaphorical tongue flaps, that is.
In a way, yeah. Oh, the memories. It was a near thing, for the bandits were clever enough to see through my ingenious disguise as an innocent milkmaid. But in my haste to escape, I tripped over a barrel of fire sand, and as they say, boom gobby doom. I don't think they say that, yeah.
Freaking Core. Why is it always it
Well,
throws
like
me off?
That's her like.
Good.
Yeah, that's her like catchphrase.
Throws me off every
it's
time.
Like a god, isn't it? It's like saying like "oh god" or something.
Is it? Has it been used like that?
Maybe. Or is it just like a made up slang?
I don't know.
Cute speech pattern, yeah. Be cute,
We'll go with that. Court, no busy deals for the wicked. No busy deals indeed.
But leaving that delightful anecdote aside, he gods, Master Slowfix. Just looking at... Oh, never mind. Just looking at what you and your flock have made of these ruins is making me big eyes. What?
Bounty Flock has... And this is not pick up because I'm like half doing it.
It sounded like you whispered.
Gobby Flock has come a long way since Wandering Days, but we have not forgotten Gentleman Uplander's kindness. Slowfix is here to offer hand bending.
Well, far be it from me to refuse. Yeah.
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 Yeah. I think because the way I'm like in the cup, it like captures a lot of the sound though too.
My son Gigi has grown quite fond of your magnificent city, and so I should like to stay here with him and my assistant for a time. We would not require much in the way of accommodations. A humble gazebo, for example, would more than suffice.
I thought we were at the door to like the Grand Sirs. Oh, what are we doing?
I don't know, man. He's missing a few brain cells now.
Now we're buying real estate. Why settle for gazebo in perfectly good estate right behind you? Residents of building in... What's that word? Arrears?
Yeah, what's that?
Of building in arrears, and Slowfix happy to evict them.
Evict them. But we're pursuing the fiends who lived here on suspicion of defrauding young women.
Fraud and Slowfix's egalitarian utopia. Okay, so I guess Slowfix, maybe the other suffix is the girl goblins?
You're just getting to that now?
I don't know.
I've been calling him master the entire time, yeah.
Well, I thought maybe it was just like because like gender neutral master. This he will not abide. All the more reason to let Gentleman Uplander and his flock stay instead of Grand Sirs. No need for Jingly Shine either.
Free house now.
Huzzah! A giant gazebo to call our own.
Glance.
It looked like an L because it wasn't expecting capital I.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Master Slowfix. Thank you.
No need for teary-eyed tongue flaps. Gobbyflock is possessed of moral obligation to repay Gentleman Uplander for past generosity. Enjoy new gazebo and good luck with the hunt for the Grand Sirs, or for Grand Sirs. You have my authority to evict them. Go be free. Papa Hildy, since this is our gazebo, it is okay if I draw our family crest on it.
I can think of no better way to celebrate this joyous occasion, and perhaps draw the ire of our new home's former tenants. Come, let us go and purchase some paints together. This gazebo shall be your canvas.
Now he's gotten himself a sodden gazebo? Bloody hells. If he really thinks I'm going to let him keep on playing at being a father.
He got a free
what
house.
What a terrible mom. Be happy for your son, yeah?
He got himself a free house in like the center of what was like once a very prestigious city. No.
I think Yulian's just a racist.
His mom is.
Yo. Not sure, don't fall asleep.
Is your character sitting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at his masterpiece. Look how big his nose is. Plot twist, this isn't even their home.
Uh-huh.
The grandstairs are never even here. Still no sign of the notorious grandstairs. I dare say, we're going to need more paint. What?
Those were like full paint buckets. I think we're okay.
That's 3 whole paint buckets, man.
The angle is just off. That's actually a very big mural.
Alright, what kind of banya? Export citrus. It tastes like citrus, yeah? It's good. It doesn't have that horrible, like, bit of bad taste. Look, all 3 of us fit in here.
Oh wait, should I take a picture?
Oh yeah, you should.
Should I move a little bit more over? Oh, you already.
You want to?
Or I'm not quite.
Yeah, probably move a bit, yeah.
Make sure I'm lined up. There we go.
Grrr. Suba, thank you for the raid, yeah.
Hello, Suba.
What do we play today?
We're taking a family portrait in front of the family portrait.
Does sauce have barbecue barbecue glazed short ribs? Ooh. You can see so hooning the streets of Auckland. I don't live in Auckland, so joke's on you, buddy. Auckland's too busy, man, as well. You can't hoon anywhere in there. I've been to Auckland. Traffic everywhere. Yo, Pookies. Hi, Pookie Xenon. Bring those lips over here. He wanna kiss you, Xenon.
Mwah.
You got a kiss from the Xenon. How do you feel, Suba? And also, you forgot to say hi to Judah down here.
You know, I'm hiding in my little cave.
But you gotta kiss him out. He can actually kiss.
Kitties.
I have to kiss him out. Oh, I do have a kiss him out. Do I have a kiss him out? Nope. Like $1 million bucks. I want $1 million bucks. Suba,
The more I stare at these paintings, the cuter they get.
The what?
The more I stare at these paintings, the cuter it gets.
Just saying that you don't already think it's cute.
I mean,
Gigi's masterpiece.
There's definitely something to be fond of, but the more I'm looking at it, it's like, oh, okay.
This is Hildebrand, which is this guy. This is Gigi, which is this guy. This is Nasha, which is this girl. We're stealing their family portrait.
Yeah, it's hers now.
I don't have a kiss
You'll play
emote, but I do
Stario?
have. That's the wrong keyboard. Wait, I do have that. Like the opposite of a kiss emote.
Picture has been taken. It will be uploaded at some point.
That's the kiss emote I got. It's so fancy too.
Okay.
I got the new guy on Stario. I'm sorry for your loss.
He inflicts weakness to everything.
Dude, I used him in the trial. He goes kind of hard though, not gonna lie. His right click everywhere. I'm saving for Cypher and the other girl.
But supposedly he's supposed to be particularly good with the Herda, but I don't have the Herda, so it's limited uses.
Don't have
I have
the
to, I have to like use them with like Jing Yuan or whatever.
General Rats.
Yeah.
Oh no, Jid is dead.
It's like I'm just going through memories.
It's like how Acheron has that ability that says like you need to put other Nihility characters on a team with her.
Do you?
Yeah, if you put more Nihility characters with Acheron, she gets like extra buffs.
Ah.
She's
taking a photo of me.
Anaxa gets an extra buff for having another
Erudition?
Yeah, Erudition character. His is worded different, or not worded differently, worded differently than Acheron's. Acheron's specifies it's one or two other characters of Nihility, whereas Anaxa's is just one or two Erudition characters, and so he counts as one for his like main one, which gives him like plus 100% crit damage.
Nice.
And then his other one is like everybody gets like 10% extra like damage or whatever, or like some percentage damage extra for having another Erudition. And then Herda has some sort of similar like buff based off of having like two Erudition characters in the party, so that's like why they're supposed to go together.
Mm-hmm. Still not gonna get him. Isn't the Fate event like June or July?
At some point. Supposedly you're gonna get a free archer.
Are you Archer for free?
Mm-hmm. Is what I've heard from Rice. What Rice has heard like from online.
So do you have to pull for Saber then?
Yeah. But you only have to pull for Saber and not for Archer.
That's good at least. So I gotta get Cypher, the other girl, Saber.
Hyacinth's the next other girl besides Cypher.
Yeah. Wind Destruction for Saber, actual?
I think Archer is the purple type. Yeah, Quantum.
Archer's Quantum Hunt. Ah. They're probably gonna have a buff if they're together on a team.
Assumably, or some sort of like collaborative effect. Okay.
The more you know.
Yeah. Hildebrand has never been a patient man.
He never has. Yawn. As much as it pains me to admit it, a gentleman's stamina is not without limits. I dare say I could do with a spot of tea.
Hey, Inspector, is it just me, or have those two been looking at us for the past few minutes?
Ain't no way. Think of a look, Suba. Have fun doing what you're doing. Oh, 'tis quite normal behavior for my adoring fans, I should think. When finally presented with an opportunity to meet their idol in the flesh, all too many succumb to their fare and flee.
Or maybe, just maybe, they're the Grand Bloody Sirs. Come on, they're getting away.
Oh no, they couldn't be. I thought she was gonna say something.
Yeah, like how appalled she is.
How did I ever raise such a dolt of a son? Get in, Jitter. Where are we going?
Right. Back.
Back.
Left.
Back. Left. Left. It's actually not popping up on my map corner.
And then right.
That's probably why, 'cause it's in a different map. Yoinks jitters. What? Oh, yoinks jitter. Why are you yoinking jitter?
So long as it's not too harsh of a yoink. Wait, can we fly yet?
I don't know. It's fuck
We
around.
locked it last time, I think. Huh? Yeah.
That'd be real awkward if we couldn't fly. Bro, does Sir literally have no stamina? The fucking bookworm. He like walked down a hill, not even up a hill. Look at Yulian. She's just like shaking her head.
Her leopard print boots.
Are they? Oh, they are.
The most
she
mom,
say
the most mom thing about her are the leopard print boots.
Still would.
I'm not surprised.
Bruh.
Well, it's you. It's my only defense.
Wow. She thinks so low of me.
No, what makes you think that?
I don't know. Take a guess.
I have
On
no
my
clue.
view, Jitter's jellyfish is under the umbrella with me, and it's so cute.
Aww.
It left.
It's
Oh, the moment I
behind
said
you.
that, it said the moment I left it. Or I said it.
Spare the flaming rod. Spoil the milksop.
Is Sir the milksop?
I
No,
guess.
I think it's Hildebrand rather.
He's like
Cause like, why would
looking at him.
Why would she be sparing the rod on Sir? Like, she's saying she spoiled Hildebrand.
I have no idea what she's even talking about.
Assumably milksop is like baby, like a child. Because like somebody who drank milk or whatever.
Milk drinker.
Fury, take me. I haven't run like that since Sir Chaudy Burt chased me up and down the steps of faith, brandishing a flaming... Wait, where is Gigi?
Wait, a flaming rod, maybe?
Maybe.
He is the milksop.
I guess, yeah, in correlation to what he's saying. So maybe it was supposed to be his first, then hers, to make it make sense.
Yeah. Does Nashi say anything?
Where could those two have got to?
Do you think they actually spawned them in?
Oh.
You go scope it out for
Yeah.
us.
Well, I'm not seeing anyone. Are they behind this? Nope. I had a cool mount though, not gonna lie.
I was seeing the
that?
range of it. It didn't get you, so.
The Heart of Light? Oh, and it was just a small tug from Source. I think Jada wants a small tug and a hug.
Take a hug. I'm in the mood for a hug.
Keep her shy.
Are you
I'll
gonna be
take
so
a hug.
snug
I
in
won't
that
bite
hug
today.
like a bug in a rug?
Hey, Dr. Seuss.
Bro's been reading way too much. Hearken to me, you dastardly rapscallions. You have nowhere to run. Reveal yourselves at once. Rapscallions. I shall not ask you again. Come forth, grand sirs, name yourselves, and answer for your misdeeds. They were not back there, I checked back there.
I was gonna ask.
That guy's so old.
They're
They're both
geriatric.
so old. Why are they looking like that? Bro's gonna throw out his hip.
Oh my god.
Slayer of 1,000 worms. What? Slayer of 1,000,000 worms. The silver spear, which hath pierced the very heavens. Orland.
I'm gonna be so honest, I did not see that 1,000 was on there twice.
I know, right? How do I do two old voices?
This one a little bit more posh, I don't know.
A master of magics, ancient and awesome, the divine hand which hath defeated all maladies, save sentence
Okay.
and save senescence and continence. Guna spots.
The maladies part I read as maladies. And so that line reads very differently as if it's milady.
Bro, I was struggling that entire thing. Grand Sirs Excelsior.
Oh.
I love him so much.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Mayhaps both.
Oh, definitely both.
No!
I kind of want them to kick Hildebrand's butt. Is that Grand Size or Grand Sirs? I think it's Size, right?
That says Cyrus because
Yeah.
he's misspeaking.
Alright. Grand Size. Grand Sirs. You stand accused of willfully and unlawfully convincing young maidens of Ishgard to attend private parties under false pretenses, thereby inflicting upon them terrible financial and emotional distress. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am come on behalf of those poor defenseless innocents to see that no others are made to suffer as they did. Now, lay down your arms and surrender yourselves into my custody. Ha! The audacity of this boy. You should feel ashamed of your words and deeds.
Oh, he's breaking our asses.
I should have been a dragoon. What the Nashu? You'll rue this day and rue something else. Limit break dysfunction? No? Bro's not gonna come back down. Gods, how I've missed this. The air streaming past, the blood pumping, the taste of copper on my lips, the slight dizziness. Oh no. It was on a day like this that we met, wasn't it? And when we soared into those azure skies, we truly came back down.
Never came back down. He's about to
Approaching the
die.
pearly gates. Imagine dying mid-limit break. Do my eyes deceive me? Pig's knee of my heart descended from Helen's halls to guide me to her bosom? Bro actually did die. Oh, my beloved, my everything, long have I waited for this moment. Take me in your arms once more and lift me higher, higher, higher.
No.
Higher, higher, higher. Was other bro a black mage or a white mage? Because I think
That
he's gonna need
stands
a
with white
after
mage.
this.
No. No,
Ain't no way.
Both dead.
Oh my god.
Ain't no.
Or okay, just him.
Bro,
die.
you have
Okay.
raise. Don't cry, use raise. Swift cast that shit.
What if two very old white mages live together and just cast raised on each other every
Oh
time
my
they
God.
die? They
Oh
live
man, that'd be pain. Orland, Orland, Orland.
We actually have an on-screen body.
He might get back up.
Yeah.
Alas, poor Orland. I knew him not in the slightest, but he seemed a decent man.
It's a
Chicanery and attempted murder, notwithstanding.
It's a Hamlet reference. Because it's
The fuck is Hamlet?
Hamlet is a Shakespeare play that's like very famous because it's like Lion King is based off of Hamlet.
Lion King did it better.
But the most famous part of Hamlet is Hamlet. I think it's Hamlet. A character who I'm pretty sure is Hamlet. He has a skull in his hand, and he's like, "Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well." And he gives like a big speech while holding like Yorick's skull.
Bro skinned him straight up to death. What the fuck?
I think I don't know the full details because like it's a Shakespeare play, so I don't know the full details. I just know the vaguest overview that it's the plot of like the Lion King, like the king's brother kills him and pins it on the prince, and the prince is Hamlet, and he comes back like to take his like rightful throne.
Mm. You'll rue this day and rue it hard. That was the line I missed.
A flashback to what just happened. Or I guess it's from their perspective of...
Not the lance. That's a lot of smoke.
Oof.
I'm still waiting for the legs to start twitching.
Yeah. Or he'll be a zombie.
Nah, he's not gentlemanly enough.
Wait, I've seen this before, all too recently. Yes, anyway, he is only mostly dead. If the Master of Magic's ancient and awesome here acts with all haste, the man may yet be saved. You're gonna tear him from the arms of his beloved?
Yep.
The bromance
This ain't
goes
a
hard.
love story.
Yeah. He's like, who?
My guy. Oh, you're referring to me. I see, I see. With all haste, was it? Yes, yes. I'll get on that right. I'll get right on that.
No.
O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite. No, wait, that's no good. Let me see.
I think I was gonna bring in a void scent.
Something of a rather less controversial tradition. Yes, something with more pep. A vortex of biting winds to rend the flesh.
That's the wind attack.
I was about to say, isn't rend damage? And smites my foes. Did he just fart?
Foes? I thought you were friends.
Oh my god.
He's asleep. He's worse than Nashu. Gasp, cough, cough. Saint Rainet bugger me with all this bleeding gay blog. My back.
Gelbolg.
Gaybolg, my back.
That's
The Lance.
Yeah.
Grr. 'Twould seem I've underestimated you lots.
Sure did.
That makes two of us.
Wait, who are these guys?
The women they're probably their wives.
Oh yes, the old adventure woman.
No, leave them be, or do you not care what becomes of the Mommet?
Gigi, what did we tell you about running away with strangers?
How did Gigi get over there?
That's what I'm saying.
Gigi? But when? How? Oh, she's a black mage.
I thought I recognized you, first in Ishgard, then in Ildeshire. You've been following us since we left the capital. What did that even change? I guess her outfit
That's what I'm
changed.
wondering.
Maybe her outfit changed.
When do we get that ability? I want to puff a smick when I change fits.
Bearer of the faces fair and fearsome, the midnight shadow, which hearth deceived kings and queens, Doris.
Why do they keep extending their names?
You
No,
can't
but it's killing me.
possibly have been so naive to think we do not see through your ridiculous disguises.
Kyo one. Did I die?
Oh, no, I didn't realize it was her again. That's somebody else. And yet here you are, so effortlessly and easily lured into our trap, for which we are most grateful. Mind my companions are hardly cut out for life on the road. All has been in preparation for this moment. The parties, the petty schemes, from the first The objective of this grand design has been this singular moment.
My son, but why? I swear to you, if you harm Gigi in any way...
We have no desire to hurt the boy. We but require his help to reclaim that which is rightfully ours, our youth. I think if he uses the spell on him, they'll, like, get...
The repair spell?
Yeah. Confound it, I can't see. Damn, they're very slowly getting away.
So cute. Bro, check a regen.
Papa Hildy.
Gigi. Stay strong, my son. I swear I shall find you.
Gonna let them walk away.
Do you wanna try walking?
I know.
Hey, no way, we're still standing here.
This quest line, dude.
I'm still thinking about
Yeah,
the Hamlet joke. Because I was like trying to remember what other... Or say your pit first, sorry.
I want to see if Nashu and Julian have anything to say about that pitiful display.
Okay, well, which one did you click on first?
Neither.
I was gonna say that another famous mention of that Hamlet speech is in, have you seen Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yep.
In the song where Jack is like singing about how he can scare anybody or whatever, he says, "I can take off my head" to recite Shakespearean quotation. That's also a reference to the Hamlet speech, because he like pops off his head and holds it like the skull in the Hamlet speech.
Oh my god, okay.
So anytime you see anybody holding a skull, yeah, if you anytime you see someone holding a skull like that, like they're pondering a skull, it's a reference to Hamlet. Just came to me. Okay, now shoot.
Right now, every time I watch a scene, I'll think of that.
Yeah.
This is straight from Shakespeare.
I mean, he says he's like reciting Shakespearean quotation.
Do you think they're heading for the old mill? If not, can we go anyways? I haven't had cider in ages. Cigars. Fine job he did protecting that mammoth of his, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remind me again why we didn't just,
walk after them? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know either.
The dramatics, the flair, the part 4 of this chapter or whatever.
Yeah.
12 struck me down a fool. I should have walked right after them. So desperate was I to seize, the Grand says, that I failed to discern the true intent before it was too late. And now, poor Gigi is in their clutches. What if I never see my beloved son again?
If you just stand up on your tippy toes and look a little bit towards the horizon, you'll see that they're still out there.
If you briskly walk to the road, you'll be able to see them.
I suppose we ought to be prepared for the worst. They could be halfway to Radzat Han by now.
Is that just around the corner?
Probably.
No, actually, it's like... It's so far away.
The fact that she knows exactly where that place is.
I very much doubt that, given that they were moving at Adamantoise's pace. He is the milksop, okay?
The little milksop's right. Let's get after the old buggers.
See, Julian's the only one with the brain cell here.
Huh. That's what my mentor used to call me, among other things. Oh, the memories. Was she a Dark Knight in the like, the Holy See?
That would be hilarious.
Cause like the specific thing about him talking about like his like somebody chased him around with a flaming rod, and then she specifically says spare the rod, spoil the child, or whatever.
Spare the flaming rod.
Yeah, spare the flaming rod, spoil the milksop specifically. Seems to be that they're implying that maybe she is his mentor. Maybe she was in full armor the entire time. Maybe she was in full armor the entire time. I feel like they would do some bullshit like that. Or her hair was like slightly different.
Maybe that's why, yeah. Honestly, it got further than I thought.
Or like she's like trained by the same mentor or something, like somehow like related to the mentor. It's okay, Gigi. We'll get you out in a moment. Anyway, we gotta go reconvene with Hildebrand and company.
Gotta have our dramatic dialogue first.
Yeah. We mustn't act rashly. If they realize they are being watched, they may attempt to flee again, very slowly.
Twitch will just catch up again. Or we should.
I fucking hope so.
Let me guess. Wondering why I haven't gone and smacked him upside the head and put an end to this rubbish, eh? There's a time for cracking skulls, and there's a time for letting your idiot of a son deal with his troubles on his own. That's why. Think he's sleeping, or just resting his eyes?
Who?
That's what I'm wondering. Which one?
Oh, Gigi?
Well, maybe you're just the old man.
Yeah, maybe the white mage?
No, he's mumbling. That could be, maybe. No, I see his eyes.
Yeah, but he's like the only one sitting down. Which would, like, you know, imply resting, I think.
He's blinking, though.
Okay, well, now she can't see that from this direction.
We'll never know. So, it seems the Grandsires have been caught once more by the very inspector that was trying to catch them.
How ironic. Also, how premature. We have them, yes, but they still have Gigi. Damn it. If only some manner of opportunity would present itself.
I feel like we could just walk up there and grab Gigi.
Ask and ye shall receive. We can ambush the wizened dragoon, take him hostage, and demand an exchange.
Spanish Inquisitor, sir, you disappoint me. A gentleman cannot condone the violent kidnapping and ransom of his elders. No. We shall approach this problem as paragons of honor and virtue. Adventurer, will you stalk and subdue the Grand Sir, then relieve him of his armor?
No, we have to have a hijink. He's gonna replace him and infiltrate them. How is stripping an old man naked more gentlemanly than taking him hostage?
Rest assured, I shall reveal all soon enough. Godspeed. I don't want to wear an old man's clothes.
Oh, I assumed it was Hildebrand. I assumed Hildebrand was the one who was gonna put it on.
Can I just do this instead?
Yeah, I know.
It's close enough, right?
Yeah, their eyesight's not the best.
I blamed Raiden.
Oh, more. Let's see, Sir.
I think I've
Blaming
too
Raiden.
high enough level that I would kill him if I just did one swipe.
Yes, let's not even bother to discuss the moral and ethical implications, much less the legal ones.
We're above the law.
Yeah. I mean, we were deputized by the local leader, Slowfox or whatever.
That's true. That is true.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is the same.
Okay.
And that's also the same.
Yeah, what about Hildy?
Do take care to obtain the dragon's armor through gentlemanly means. We must always endeavor to treat our elders with the utmost respect. Sure, buddy.
Okay. I got it first.
It wouldn't let me think. What is it? C3? Yeah. She flies.
Just a little bit. Okay, new
Bro
location.
went
Nice.
so far.
He had to take a leak and he didn't want the others to smell it. I don't know.
Bro, look at the fucking Russian dog back there.
Oh, yeah. What is it eating?
Grass.
Grass, you know, like bears do.
Bro's just hunting for some vodka.
He is eating grass.
Sun bear.
Actually, that must be an American dog then.
Yeah.
Business done in Russia. Why is there a hole in the wall?
And then I'd see if he could fit in there.
Yeah.
Bro, even I can fit in that. How's the fur babies, Jitter?
Fur babies. One's sleeping
So
on the
supposed to
dog bed
know.
right now. She's
Is
very
it-
cute. It's taking all of my willpower not to just like put my face on her fur.
How many zoomies? No, wrong direction. Oh, because I was targeted on you. I was
Probably
targeted
for
on you.
miles.
So I say, do I have any zoomies to get in there? But that's a 40-second cooldown. Seconds. Long as
It's okay, guys. I got this.
you did it.
I'm ready.
This.
You got this. I believe in you.
Go. I'm blind. Where'd the hole go?
Hey, I'm a guy. I know where hole is all the time. It's right
Oh,
here.
right there. Okay. 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 Now I'm not now I'm not targeting anybody.
For your zoomie, you need to though.
Oh. Who has a zoomie that doesn't need a target?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, true. Yeah, White Mage has one.
White mage goes zoom.
Nope. Okay.
I didn't go anywhere.
We can't break our way in.
Xenon wants in that tiny hole. It looks
I
dark
will
in
let
there.
out the hole.
Oh, you're up there.
It's very dark in there. It's okay, guys. I got a light. Boom. I give
Harvey
you
can
light.
just lead the way.
I'm gonna use the zoomie.
Oh, that's the
how
thing.
far can I use the zoomie?
What, you need to kill the scorpion?
No, I just noticed it.
Right there. Right
You
here.
didn't see the scorpion earlier?
Right here.
No,
That's as far as the zoomie will go.
that feels like such a short distance.
Because I was
That's
like
way
right at
longer
the
than
edge,
White Mage.
the edge where it was like messing up.
Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Uh huh.
Zoom. I feel like yours is further.
I think it is slightly-ish. I need
What's
that
it
sunbear to
called?
come back.
What does it look like?
Icarus?
What does it look like?
It looks like you're
acorn with
taking
wings.
knife.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that soldier over the child taking the knives or whatever.
Wow, this is way further. That wasn't even max range.
That's terrifying, zooming like that.
I kind of wonder what
there's
happens
the
if you
bear.
both press it at the same time.
Ah,
Like,
do you have
torch
yours
each
back?
other. So I'll have to wait for
It's
souls.
okay, I got this. I'll help you, Judah.
Hold on. Do you have your Icarus back?
Yeah. Let me target.
Okay, hold on.
And we can make sure we're at the
Hold on.
just right range.
Let me get a good view.
There.
There, okay.
I can see everything.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Timing wasn't right.
You don't say. Bro, you're already there before Jitter started.
Oh, I do wonder though if we did manage to get it just right, what would happen?
well, it looks like
Middle.
right because
Yeah.
collided with you, so it'd probably just be meeting halfway.
Yeah.
Did you say you collided with Xenon? Bro, you didn't go anywhere.
No, I did.
On
I
your
moved
side,
on my screen.
Did you get pushed back, I wonder?
I didn't get pushed back, but as soon as you bumped heads with me, I just like stopped moving.
It looked like you just did the animation and that's it.
Oh,
I moved, I promise.
it's recovered.
Oh, you guys got it again?
Uh-huh.
I'll do the counting this time.
Yeah.
Okay, going on one?
Go on go. 3,
Go
2,
on
1,
go.
go. Okay.
Okay, alright.
You readies?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Oh, you go past each other like samurai.
Oh, that's good.
That's it.
On my side, like she just disappeared.
Yeah, same here. You were here and then you weren't.
On my side, lucky you guys were two samurais dealing the final blow. You zoom by each other, pause in the middle, and it's so cool.
Okay, we had our experiment. Let's go knock this guy out.
Back to knocking out old people or elderlies.
Oh,
in a gentleman's way.
This vine is like kudzu.
Huh?
It's a type of vine that the southeastern United States is just infested with. It is out competing for sunshine, like entire chunks of forest and farmland.
That sounds kind of cool, but also kind of mad.
It's just they have to like burn it. You can also eat it.
What?
Or some part of it. Like there's like either a fruit or like the roots or something. There's some part you can eat.
Weird.
But like it's like consumed like entire like swaths of like the eastern United States, and like when they get it up and it's just like gray death underneath because it like outcompetes all of the sunshine.
Whoa.
They introduced it to the farms there because like it does one good thing in that like it makes the soil like very like it's good for the soil, but it kills everything that could possibly grow in that soil.
Does the pro outweigh the con?
They've used it to reset the dirt on like farms, like when like you like overuse the soil. You let the kudzu grow over it for like a bit, and then like once you like burn or like cut the kudzu off, then it's like renewed the soil. The problem is it grows so goddamn fast that it's just overtaking like the forest.
still want to know what it tastes like.
Yeah, I want to know what it tastes like too.
Like, I wonder if like cooking it a different way would like make it taste
Because
different.
that's like part of like why they like talk about that you can eat it, because they want you to like go out there and forage it so like you can get rid of it.
Start eating, people.
Of course, Americans will forage it if you can say you can eat it.
Hey, it's rough out here. If it's free, I'll take it.
See, yes, kudzu is
Americans
edible,
eat anything.
although it's known as an invasive vine in some regions. Many parts of the plant, including the roots, leaves, shoots, and flowers, can be consumed. However, the pods and seeds, so just not the seeds. The roots are rich in starch. They can be cooked, fried, used as a thickener, and ground into flour. The root starch is similar to kvass. Young leaves can be eaten raw, cooked like spinach, or made into chips. Older leaves are more tough but can be used for frying or wrapping food. The flowers have a great flavor and can be cooked and used to make jam or jelly. And the shoots can be eaten like asparagus.
Huh.
The starch from the roots, like the flour, can be used as a gelatin substitute in ice cream and sherbet, and for thickening sauces, according to one thread on Reddit. This is though the AI overview, so like. But so like it takes over buildings like this too, because like the image when you search it is like a building completely overrun.
Just like seep into the walls,
or it's a vine, so it just like it climbs. It's like a climbing vine. It's this image here.
I think it'd be fun if it got to seep into the walls.
Yeah, they're a little bit creative here with how they've textured it, and that they just put the texture on the walls. So here it has seeped into the walls because the walls are made out of kudzu texture.
Jitta's gonna do a house like this IRL.
Oof, no. I'll have roses instead.
You don't want your house covered in leaves?
I mean, I guess it'd be like free food, so maybe.
It's been a hard week. Didn't get paid at all. Guess
Time
I gotta
to
start
eat
tearing down my house to eat.
Tastes like grape.
So glad I'm home so I can finally eat my leaves and I just start picking off the walls.
Like grape flavored leaves.
Here's an image of a building that like consumed by it, or maybe that's a tree. Something consumed by it. Could be a tree.
Tree.
That's cool.
And nothing is safe.
The trees especially, the trees especially aren't safe.
Branches.
Because it like,
wow,
it overtakes the tree, blocks out the sun, and kills the tree.
Oof.
It is a very aggressive plant.
The slow death.
Yeah, the slow death. Because I remember seeing it in West Virginia, too. Okay. That's my tangent about kudzu and how you can eat it. And how I want to eat it.
You and me both. Thanks, Anon.
You guys gonna go on a road trip?
Eastern United States is like the worst part of the United States. I don't know if I want to go there.
Why? Because of Florida and Ohio?
They're so far apart. Those are both Eastern, yeah.
I knew... What? I knew you're... Wait, who are you again? There's something awfully familiar about those muscular forearms. Those strong, yet tender-looking fingers. Do you guys also have muscular forearms?
He does say that, yeah.
Yeah, look at me, I'm ripped.
I say, would you be so kind as to massage my shoulders, young man?
Lady is the only difference.
There's this lingering ache, this tension that Gone Spot. Oh, that the other guy. I called him Guna before. This tension that Goonspots can't seem to soothe with his magics.
To be fair, he can't even heal right, so I'm not surprised.
Cure one, cure one, cure one.
It looked like it was doing like 10 HP too. It wasn't a big explosion, it was just a teeny one.
Remove my breastplate? Oh, of course. How silly of me. Pray lend me a hand with the straps.
Do we just choke him out and like shh shh?
You have to do it gently.
Everything's okay, everything's okay.
You guys are terrible gentlemen.
This is how gentle women do it.
Yeah.
You are not gentle the slightest. Oh, hold on.
Okay. I'll be back really quick.
Why are you leaving? I can't believe she's gone. Does Xenon go too?
No, I'm here. I'm just like looking at pictures of kudzu.
They're gonna say pictures of naked old men.
There's a note there, like when here's like the caption says like a barn over. I guess that all the leaves like died off of it, or it might be like winter or something. It's like an old black and white photo where like the leaves aren't there, just like the vine structure.
That's kind of creepy.
The caption says an abandoned barn overwhelmed by kudzu in 1946.
In 1946. That was so long ago.
Though it is kind of pretty when it takes over like an entire forest because it's just like an ocean of green, even though it's the green death.
No.
I never even left.
Who are you trying to gaslight here?
I don't know what gaslighting is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure, buddy, sure.
Look, I sent another kudzu related picture of a barn that like got like consumed by the kudzu.
A barn?
Like the leaves are all like dead or something. I think it's winter.
Ah. It's a really aesthetic photo. I kind of like it.
Okay, there. I'm like the load of an image. There's a one where it's like
Oh my god.
everything under
No
that
wonder
is gonna die or is dead.
burn it. Oh my goodness. In a way, it almost feels like big, huge spider webs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's insane. Looks pretty though.
Oh, dude. The second one's cool.
Cars even. Bridges. Oh, this bridge.
Look at all that food. That is amazing. I could feed like so many people.
Yeah, no, we could feed so many people if only. This image slowed because it's such interesting. This is like I found a covered bridge.
Oh, a bridge.
Oh, it didn't load all the way, but enough of it loaded. I think it's a covered bridge, looking at the... Or maybe it's like a railroad bridge? It's some sort of bridge.
Yeah, I think that'd be for a railway. Because it's got like the X patterns.
It's just like there's so many like aesthetic photos of kudzu in like the wild. But again, it's too bad everything is just dead.
Yeah.
Just don't look under there.
This article like shows a picture of like somebody tempura frying the leaves.
What is that? Some sort of cooking?
Yeah, tempura is like a Japanese like deep fried cook style. It's used potato starch and it makes like a fluffy batter.
Mm.
Like when you get like the Japanese like deep fried foods from the Japanese restaurant.
Do you think I go to restaurants?
Or
Brian,
takeout?
going to a restaurant by myself?
Tempura shrimp? I don't know. I think Jitter at least knew what tempura was.
I think it's just like the way you
Kind
said
of.
it sounded weird for a
Maybe.
minute. Tempura. I said tempura. Tempura? Tempura? Tempura?
Yeah, pura is probably closer.
Tempura. Tempura. Oh, are you going back to stripping this old man?
Yeah.
Ah, I forgot that's what we were doing.
You thought we were eating kudzu.
I got
Truly,
food on the bread.
youngin, you are a saint. We're saints. How are we gonna get his pants off?
Your legs look like they might cramp. Should we touch on those too?
No! Oh, I thank you, youngin.
Ah, I swear, it's the little things you begin to appreciate. My dear departed wife used to help me with my armor, you know? Right. I should be seated to better receive your tender ministrations.
Perfect height for me to just.
Yeah.
Do I have like a hug or like crossing my arms? Let's see. I gotta put down the umbrella.
I think the Tonberry glam is perfect for it too.
Go into the idol. Not quite. Close.
Trying to put him in a headlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what would be. Do I have an emote ready to go for that? Let's see.
You're making him fall in love.
I can eat them with that one. Oh.
Num num.
Okay, Kirby.
Let's see. Too low.
Yeah, what is that emote?
That's prey. Oh, what?
Good morning,
Oh,
Suin.
what?
You're late.
Hello, Suin. Target him a little bit.
Suin, you're just in time to see us strip this old man.
Maybe this one.
Yeah, welcome aboard.
I'm giving him a massage at least. I'm doing what we said we would do.
How gentlemanly of you.
I don't have an emote that makes it look like I'm going shh.
Just trying to help him grow.
You're giving him a spot, eh? Okay.
Jetta likes making
We're-
old men moist.
We're doing the full course. We're doing some face exfoliation, and then we're gonna soften it up. He's got some serious wrinkles.
Don't forget to give his balls a good rub for good luck. You heard him, Jetta.
The sideways
I'm so
turn.
sorry. What?
We gotta rub his balls, is what he said. But the sideways lean with the Tonberry head.
Taking in your meal.
Eyeing up your prey.
Okay, let's consume.
I'm so glad I'm too tall for this. The healing tingle. Would that I had a tincture of salamander with which to treat these aches. My little pig's knee used to spread some on my chest and under my nose to help me sleep through the night. It's like
Sounds
Vicks
like
Vapor
Vicks.
Rub.
Yeah, I was gonna say sounds like Vicks.
Come, do not be shy. Work those soothing fingers into each and every knot. Slowly, make me forget my troubles. God.
Get a little closer
I'm not
so I
getting
can have
paid
the right
enough.
angle. Oh, that's still not close enough.
Harder, harder, higher, higher. Close your eyes and dream.
I'm getting there.
Closer.
You wake him up, Xenon. Then he might back asleep. Bro, he's gonna like throw out his neck like that.
Wait till you read what the dialogue, or not dialogue, the text box says.
Oh no. The old dragoon's soft snoring suddenly stops, and you begin to fear you may have borne witness to his final moments. Leaning closer, you extend a hesitant finger, only to stop short when a sudden spasm signals the resumption of his labored breathing.
Got sleep apnea.
Psycho, this old man needs your machine.
Psycho doesn't even have a machine right now.
Damn. He got robbed. Just like this old man got robbed.
Yeah.
Ugh, we actually took his pants off. How no?
You've got to wear them, Soul.
No. I refuse. With the utmost care, you remove Orland's stabbins and breeches, leaving the sleeping old man exposed to the elements and at the mercy of the nearby ravenous bears and tentacled morbos. May he rest in peace. We just let this old man to his death. Where the morble at? Because there's the Russian dog. There's more Russian dogs. That's not a morble. That's an earth sprite.
Another thing I've been trying to slowly Google over time and just finally got results for. Nashu's core thing is just actual, like, British slang.
Really?
It's like,
It's British slang.
Yeah, it's like equivalent to, like, crikey.
That's Australian.
Yeah, I would say it's like equivalent to, like, Australian's crikey. You say core blimey.
Core blimey. We're a boat now.
There was like three, like, it took 3 sets of Googling to get that, because at first I searched, like, Final Fantasy core, and I just got, like, it gave me a bunch of, like a glossary of, like, Final Fantasy terms, but core was not included. And then I tried to search, why does Nashu say core? And it, like, auto-corrected to NASA and, like, some sort of, like, space terminology that, like, is also core. And then finally I got a Reddit post that explained that it's like British slang. Let's see what everybody's got to say. Julian's the same, I think.
Call it Jillian.
Or Julian.
Julian. I assume that'd all be the same.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, good, because I accidentally already clicked in, so.
Let it bring in.
My stalwart assistants. By your return, I get you have taken care of the dragoon. And by taking care, I mean afford him all due courtesy as befitting a man of his years, whilst returning with the equipment I require. We stripped him, gave him a massage, made him fall asleep, and then finished stripping him, and then we left him to the elements and the Russian dogs.
He'll be fine.
Capital. Then, without further ado, I shall disguise myself as Orlin and free Gigi from captivity. Oh, thank God I don't have to wear it.
But you two look nothing alike. They may be old and slow, but they're not blind.
Bro, how do you know? Oh, ye of little faith, you are in for a treat. For you should have a front row seats to this magnificent display of Mandevillian guile and subterfuge. I hike, you hope it works. Hey, is it time for dinner yet?
We just ate, you daft bugger. And where in the hells is Orland? I know he's got to take a piss every hour, but damn it, he could at least be quick about it.
Every hour?
An exaggeration, but like when you like live with old people who are like that, it feels like it.
Poor Gigi.
I mean, Hildebrand looks good in armor.
Greetings, fellow antediluvians. I have returned. Hildebrand seems like the sort of guy to not put on a voice when he's acting.
He's not even putting on an attitude. He's not even acting.
All he did was put on clothes.
Yes. Oh, bollocks. What took you so long? Yeah, that's about time.
I know where it actually worked.
Okay, no, that's bollocks. I call bullshit. Pack up your things. I want us back on the road in 10 minutes.
Before we do that, we must first release young Gigi here. 'Tis behavior unbecoming a gentleman to keep children in cages.
What in the seven hells are you blathering about? He's gonna get away.
No, he will not. See? Still here, within my care. Right then, on a completely unrelated note, I shall take the boy with me on behalf. I shall take the boy with me on a brief sojourn into the wilderness.
I was half expecting him to be like so like even though he's not doing the part good at all to like decide he's so in character that he's gonna just like stay with them and like go for their goal. Is what I half expected
Dude,
for a second.
I thought that'd work together too.
Fury, take me. It's working. He's about to walk out of there with Gigi, and they won't even stop him. I won't even try to stop him.
Like how Yulian came to walk in front of me. All I see is booty now.
Wait, you're in the
Oh
scene?
my god, he's
Are you in this scene?
Are you not?
I'm not.
No.
Hold on. Hold on.
Shrink a little.
Let me look. Ain't no way.
I'm not on the screen either.
Oh, even Jid is not.
I'm not on the screen.
Where are you on this screen?
Ain't no way. You guys actually aren't. Bro, you're behind the text box. My head is like just at the text box between what's his name, Sir, and Julian's back.
Wait, if I grab
Hold
the text
on.
box, will it move or not?
Press. Oh, you can't press scroll lock. Never mind.
Oh, I mean, I can. Oh, maybe it's unclear if I can. I can try to press it. What Julian says is just so far so good, so I can try pressing scroll lock. Where's scroll lock there?
Oh, I'm gonna show my
Oh yeah, scroll lock worked. I'm not there at all.
I'm also not, so.
Bro, look at this. They're actually not even there.
But wouldn't that put you at, like, I don't know, like, waist length, and then that put us under that?
You guys are looking at her knees.
Zenon might be looking at her knees. I might have the perfect height.
Nah.
Are you like, so you're behind Sir, I guess, or whatever?
I'm behind Julian, I think. Oh. I'm like next to Sir, crouching down.
Oh, we're crouching. That's why we're just not on screen.
Yeah.
I'm looking at her ankles then.
You're that far down? What are you on your stomach?
Assumably, like if Soul's at ass height, you're at knee height probably. Because if we're crouching,
I wouldn't even say Soul's at.
I can look down.
Oh my god.
My eyes be looking down a bit.
I'm eyeing her Achilles tendon. Getting it lined up for a chomp.
Uh-oh. So far, so good.
Okay, I was at the back of her knee.
Bro, wake up. Bruh. I'm cold, and there are mobiles after me. What the fuck is a mobile?
The, like, plant monster. The kudzu's after him.
Oh, hi.
Son, is that you?
Run, Gigi, my boy. I'm me, but you're also me. But that can't be. Unless... Why is it horror sounds? This is it. This is the moment. Yeah. This is the moment when my life flashes before my eyes. Oh, my dearest Pigsney. We'll be together at last.
You're the imposter. He's gonna die again.
Oh my god.
Imposter, how dare you attempt to trick me with a ruse so hackneyed? What?
Hackneyed?
Hackneyed? What? What's this word? Fucking British.
Fucking British.
Are we looking it up?
I'm looking at it.
I assume so.
lacking significance, though having been overused and original and trite. What was the pronunciation?
Hackneyed.
Hackneyed.
So you had it right the first time.
If a ruse so hackneyed, it would make a minstrel blush.
Ye gods, I never realized dying would hurt so much.
His
I
hand
feel
is
so
so
bad
big.
for this guy.
He's got such a big hand.
All the models do. It's kind of freaky if you really look.
It's huge.
I've never looked at the hands.
I do enough G posing that I'm like, oh my god.
Now's your chance, Gigi. Come with me. She can see that far?
Vivi, wait.
Vivi, I told you. My son, what's gotten into you?
V. Where have I heard that name before?
In Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I forgot. Remember who you are, Vivi. What you are, a creation of the great Charlian, Archmagus, Corn? Like, Temple of Corn. Or what's the temple called, actually?
Khan. With an R.
Oh, it's an R. I didn't know there was an R in that. Okay, I just assumed that maybe they were related because it's like history. Charlian, Archmagus, Quan, I was given life by Grandpapa Quan. I remember now, we lived together and he taught me many things about the outside world.
I skipped that dialogue because it went automatically.
Oh.
Tell me when you catch up.
I've caught up.
What exactly do you remember, my son?
Everything, yes, everything. I remember that Grandpapa Quan created me, that he took care of me, raised me, and that we were very happy. But then, he abandoned me. Grandpapa Quan abandoned me.
His face is clipping.
Yeah. He believed you were flawed, Vivi. That you lacked the power to turn back the hands of time and make him young again. And so in his ignorance, he cast you out and died all alone. To turn back the hands of time, then what we witnessed in the Corsair was the Duke's priceless vase with the Duke's priceless vase, that power could be brought to bear on people. But wait, how do you know all of this? You couldn't have possibly been associates of Archmagus Quan. We found his journals during one of our many trips into the Great Library. Scavenging for valuable relics is one of the few ways we have left to make a living. We were famed heroes of the war in our prime, with fortunes to match, but no soldier has the strength to triumph over time, and before we knew it, the hour of the sheaf was upon us. Ishgard no longer had need of our services. So we came here to eke out a living, to keep doing what we do best, until our bodies wouldn't let us. Imagine our surprise when we stumbled upon the opportunity of a lifetime. A second lifetime, as it were. A moment with the powers to take that which was broken and restore it to its prime state. To turn back time with its temporal magics and give us back our misspent youth.
Do you think Vivi could turn back time to turn you back into a sperm?
Does that count as killing? Is that death?
I don't think so, because
is it death to be like unconceived? To separate the sperm and the egg.
I want to Google this now. Is the sperm alive?
I think it's like
it's got to be alive, right?
Yeah, like it's like half alive at least. It's as alive as like a bacteria is, I think.
They are considered alive.
I think it's as alive as a bacteria.
The characteristics of living cells.
Oh, does that mean now it has organelles? Does it have organelles too, or is it just a cell membrane and DNA?
A cell membrane, genetic material, and the ability to move and fertilize an egg.
Okay, so it's
they
like
don't
a
live indefinitely. They can survive and remain viable for several days.
It's like a prokaryotic cell, like a bacteria.
So like, if they want their youth back, Vivi can go all the way back.
It's mass murder in the same way that using hand sanitizer is mass murder.
You should not use hand sanitizer down there.
Or I meant like on your hands.
Oh my god.
It's the same as bacteria. I mean, as long as you don't have any cuts, it's aloe vera.
So it's mass murder every day. Briz committed genocide.
That's what I was commenting on. Like I was saying, it's as much mass murder as using hand sanitizer on your hands is. Because like they only have genetic material in a cell wall. They're bacteria. They're germs.
Sperms with way more than your bacteria.
What about eggs? Those are also bacteria.
Women are full of bacteria.
Yeah.
That's why they got cooties.
I mean, it's obviously a sickness to be inflicted with an egg. Your body goes through like the process of being sick every month to get rid of the sickness.
A skill issue.
Yeah, it's a skill issue.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
if only we could mass evict all of the little bacteria.
Have a solution.
I'm not gonna
We start impregnating men.
Nope. If you want to stop being sick, I'll impregnate you.
Like you would have to what would you take a sounding stick and put an egg at the end of it and just stick it up there?
Good morning, Sabiru. I join in here, impregnate or this started with little Vivi here being found out to turn back time, and I said to turn these guys back into a sperm.
I think if you took an egg and reversed it in the other direction, I think that's a tumor at that point because it doesn't have it's a tumor. It's like one of those tumor that has teeth in it.
The fuck, you guys tumors have teeth?
What are they called? There's a type of tumor that it's
Oh no, I
know what you're talking about. I thought you were gonna tell me. No, I don't want to know. It's like I thought you were gonna tell me. No, there's a type of tumor that the cells can differentiate in a way that it can be any cell type, and so there's tumors that have teeth and eyeballs in them and shit, and they can be in any part of the body.
Huh? Tumors can see now?
Well, it can't see. It makes an eyeball, but it doesn't have any function because it's not attached. The nerves don't go anywhere.
It's real freaky, actually.
Yeah. They can
I've
have
seen
hair
a few,
too.
I'm
It's
just
like
like,
hair, eyes, and like teeth.
This is
like,
not what I wanted.
They can't be on like the back of your head. They're like little balls of like flesh. So it can't like you wouldn't just sprout an eye on the back of your head. You would get like a ball on the back of your head that on the inside might have an eye. Let me see what they're called. There's like a term for it for like the type of tumor.
Imagine you got a tumor that makes an eyeball and it's on the back of your head.
They're called teratoma, or what they're called.
Teratoma. Bro, you did not want to Google image this.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh, it has actual eye. Ugh. The hell?
Yeah, real freaky, isn't it? Ugh.
Well, it looks like that one in particular. Those look like it looks like there's multiple where it's like in a baby's eye itself or whatever.
Doculus.
Either way, yeah, tetratomas are like insanely like, ugh.
It's not even a word.
I mean, like, what would you use to describe a tetratoma if not not words?
No, Zabudu's one.
Oh.
I don't know why I decided to look it up. I knew how gross it was.
Why'd you Google it?
We knew exactly what it was gonna be.
No.
Okay, that tangent aside, Fury, take me. This is also... don't even know if there's a precedent to determine whether or not this constitutes heresy. We knew where to look, even. With the journals, we determined that the moment was somewhere in the Western Highlands. A chance for a second chance was within reach. And then we were forced to watch as you imbeciles pulled Vivi from the snow, nearly ruining everything.
We did nothing.
Vivi, listen to me. Come with us, and we can help you unlock your true potential. Just think what you could accomplish. Were you to master your magics, not only could you make us young again, but you may even have the power to restore life to Archmage's Quan.
You literally have a white mage with you.
V.
He's swearing in the middle there.
Impossible. No magic can truly return the dead to us. At best, you can animate a corpse, and I need not to review the precepts to declare that the products of necromancy, or to declare that the products of necromancy are abominations in the eyes of the Fury.
How does a raise work then? If that's not necromancy.
I think you get them before they start rotting, typically.
I think raise is like resuscitation, like it's just like restarts the heart or whatever.
Yeah.
If you don't, that's why they wake up with the slowness thing. They have to. The brain lost a bit of oxygen.
Wait, hold on. Zabudu had something. Imagine a pizza and it's made out of moon sand for the dough, and you get 0 gravity after eating it. He might be cooking, yeah. Gigi, wait.
Is just sand with like plastic sprayed on it or whatever. It's like waterproof sand or something.
You become waterproof. Good luck getting unsmelly. Gigi, wait. What of our adventures? What of our gazebo? You're the Mandeville Mammoth.
You have always been so kind to me, Papa Hildy, and I will forever be grateful for that. But Grandpapa Quan made me. He made me, and I miss him. So even if it fails, I have to try.
No, we're losing our son.
What are you doing? They're getting away. We have to stop them.
Mayhap we must respect Gigi's decision. He's holding back the tears.
So that's the end of the chapter, eh? You're giving up and coming back home?
I too made a decision long ago to become a traveling inspector, and I have ever stood by it. Mayhap it is from the singular stubbornness of mine that Gigi took inspiration.
Oh, that's a fun little parallel. It's like Gigi went his own way from his parents, and then Hildebrand has also gone his own way from his parents.
Nay, I cannot abide by it. He is my flesh and blood, my son. I don't think that's flesh and blood, buddy, but okay. I dare not let him use his temporal magics to prevent the natural order.
Pervert, but it blood of the covenant. So he can be the blood. They can have blood in that, like the phrase "the blood of the covenant."
I feel like you're reading into it way too much.
I know. I'm just being silly. I'm being silly. I'm saying that because the phrase "the blood of the covenant" is thicker than the water of the womb.
I mean, okay, realistically, I know we've been doing this quest for a while, but realistically, how long has it been since we picked him up from the snow?
A month and a half.
You know how time moves here?
Oh, I thought she meant in real life.
Like, it has to have only been, like, a few
There's
days,
been a lot
right?
of time skipped, surely. I feel like there's gotta be some time skipping.
I don't know, maybe Hildebrand just has some unhealthy attachment styles, who knows?
I'd say it's gotta be a week.
Maybe.
Why the little robot running like my cousin's baby? That motherfucker be running all cute. What, be running like a cute little Charmander with his a full super Charma Pikachu fit. What the? Hi, it falls to me, his father, to ensure that Gigi keeps to the righteous path and only utilizes traditional methods of zombification to raise the dead. Huh? Traditional methods?
Like necromancy, not time magic.
Is China actually slowing the earth?
I don't know. I haven't heard of that.
I saw that something was being built that might be slowing the earth, but I don't know if
maybe
it's real.
like by accident if they're doing it. I feel like it'd be strange to want to do it on purpose unless like they want to like keep the like 24 hours an actual 24 hours could be the only thought. Because like I feel
like 24 hours was never actually 24 hours.
Yeah, it never was actually 24 hours. So like maybe they want to like enforce it. Would be the only reason I could see someone wanting to like do something like that.
The other side of the world gotta pay money to get the sun. You guys will live in darkness unless we say so.
I'm okay with that fate, honestly. It's a lot colder when it's darker out.
Yeah, but then like the trees and shit start dying because they can't photosynthesize, and then you start losing oxygen on that side of the world.
There's a lot of problems with that.
Wait, is
Listen,
China
it'll
closer
be
to you or to
fine.
me?
It's closer to you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are fucked then if China owns the world. Owns the world rotation, I mean.
Maybe about the same because like you are down, huh?
I feel like China owns more of us, so that'd be kind of to us.
You're definitely closer as far as like left right goes, but then up down might cause some problems.
Yeah, but the world doesn't spin up and down.
Yeah, it spins left right, so you are closer in that sense. Like your sunshine is more shared.
It'll be like forever sunset or sunrise over here. China made the world's biggest dam, which then caused the Earth to slow down. Ain't no way.
At least, what is it? AI overview agrees with that at least, but let's see what the actual.
That's the story, Miss Torso.
But like that's been like since like 2005, according to the Wikipedia page.
Of course, it'd be China's fault. Spanish Inquisitor Sir, I must applaud your dedication to your work, and cannot thank you enough for all you have done on our behalf. Yet I fear if we continue as we are, Gigi may be driven to rash action. Therefore, I would ask that you suspend your pursuit of the Grand Sirs for a time, that I might be afforded the opportunity to convince my son to return peacefully.
Well, seeing as how we can only guess at the full extent of Gigi's powers, it might prove dangerous to act aggressively should he choose to use them.
Turn you back into a sperm. I knew you'd understand. Right then, there's no time to waste. Nashu, let us retire to our new gazebo and discuss our plans.
And cry over the mural.
Oh my god, I forgot about that, yeah.
That's gonna be so sad.
So many memories gone.
All those hours spent painting and waiting below it.
I suppose it'd have been a shame had he given up that easily. Though that means I'll have to stick around even longer.
I'm not complaining.
On the other hand, if that bloody mammoth's really got the power to make them young again, then...
Bro, imagine how good she'll look in her 20s. I'm not gonna lie, imagine you live in Greenland and you don't have to watch. And you don't have a watch? Oh no.
Oh, he's right here.
Ah. You'll never know when the daytime is. Oh, that would be horrible actually. It'll be forever sunlight over here, which means the sun will always be up, which means you gotta sleep with the sun.
Or they're saying that even like currently in like places where like where it's nighttime most of the year or whatever.
That's cool though, that's different. At least China doesn't control your sun at that point.
Yeah. Okay.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, ready for Sir? Okay.
Yep.
I said I'd suspend my pursuit, and I will, but that doesn't mean I won't continue my investigation into that Mommet and its powers in Ishgard. He's gonna go to the library, yep.
Are you still attuned to the foundation?
Oh, me? One sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be.
We're both waiting on. Why are you guys looking at me?
I was just looking around back and forth. I'm still attuned to foundation.
Ninja vanish. Where are you guys?
I'm loading in.
Different site. It put me behind the thing.
Ninja vanish. I'm getting my retainer.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't it right there? But yeah, I haven't touched my retainer yet.
Oh, nice. I got
Oh, the
these
ketosis boots.
greaves. Yeah.
They're so good.
Of maiming. You boots for my lancer.
I love the ketosis sets. They're so good.
I want to see what the top 4 maiming is.
I wonder if I have it.
One of mine wasn't assigned.
Oh, is that action you boots for my lancer?
Let me go see if I have it.
Bro's rocking 80s. I will be at the big Aetherite if you find out that you do have it.
I'm gonna drink.
I'm gonna punt the Lala. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Where's the jitterbug?
Trying to see if I have it.
Tell me I have a jitter. Tell me. So what I have the fending top, right?
I don't have it.
Wow. The fending top looks so nice.
It does. It does. I agree.
But now I've got the maiming boots.
Well, we won't have that dungeon for a while, so...
We won't have a level 87 dungeon for a while at the rate that we're going?
Yeah, like 5 years from now, maybe?
5 years? Ugh.
I'm back. I have an Asian pair.
It's not Endwalker, is it?
It is Endwalker.
Are
those pairs good?
Oh, they're so good. Asian pairs are so good. It's like an apple.
You guys have...
Oh, Nashi.
Yeah.
Apples are better.
The Asian pear is like better than like a lot of the apples you can get unless you get like a really good apple.
Wait, what if you're just basing it on like shitty American apples?
That's why, probably, yeah. Like the best,
good apples here.
You can get here is like a Granny Smith green sour apple.
Those are good.
Do you guys have this minion here?
Do I?
The flag. I clicked on Circe, I can't check. You made a painting? Good morning, cat. What'd you paint?
I don't see the flag, but...
I can't even check.
Oh, I think if you open up the...
Oh, there is a search, I see it, yeah.
I was gonna say the party chat too, you can... I linked it, so it'll show you if I have it or not.
Oh,
Oh, actually, yeah, I do have it. It's got a tick on it.
Oh, I do. Yeah, never mind. I just couldn't see it.
Okay.
Why is that what you have on you? Is like some extra flags?
Yeah, so I was gonna give it to you guys if you guys didn't have it, but I'll just sell them instead.
I figured out I could search the thing, and that was easier for me to find it.
You can give it to my bunny.
Oh, that's true. I need to give Zenon another one, but I have to be on jitter for that.
Yes, sir. Oh, I see you saw fit to return to the capital as well. The Inquisition has a rather large collection of heretical tomes, including many of Charlian origin. And I had a mind to scour them for information on temporal magics. This is, of course, for the sake of confirming the Mamet's heretical origins. Yes, only that. I totally have not become attached. Why are you looking at me like that, as if to imply that my interest in these matters is more than a professional one? I am sure
I'm just looking.
I am sure I do not know, or I don't know what you're not talking about. Thank you. That will be all.
Sure, buddy.
Hello, proud wolf.
Sent that out.
Morning.
2 paintings.
And we're enjoying it. But this
Damn,
is like the
cool.
3rd year, right? We're like coming up on the 3rd. This is like the start of the 3rd year.
Maybe.
My perception of time is off, but you're probably right.
We've done at least 3 Easters, I
Make
think.
them dirty.
Or 2 Easters. At least 2 Easters have passed, if not 3. I think 3 Christmases it might have passed. I don't remember. Or 2. Maybe 2 Christmases. Did we get the Santa Claus outfit this Christmas or the Christmas before?
No, this one we got the barding, so it was last Christmas that we got the outfit.
3 Christmases. We have 3 Christmases because we also have the reindeer mount.
Ah, the reindeer.
Uh-huh. Yeah, kids are fur babies. I've got a dog.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't actually think Cat had real paintings.
Cat showed me one time,
they're
but
actually
it was
pretty
like,
good.
oh, it must have gotten better than because I know what he showed me before was like starter stuff. He did get better. These are very impressionistic.
Oh, you see them? Yeah, they're very good.
I feel like these are better because they're like in a more impressionistic style, which is like his unhinged emotions can show through.
How does it make you feel, Cat? She just called you unhinged.
Cat is so fucking unhinged.
Bro needs help.
Yeah, bro does need fucking help.
I'm sorry, Cat, we had to say it.
Cat needs an AA meeting is what Cat needs.
She's not lying. I do a lot. Do you know I drank poison for fun one time? Survived.
I'm sure you have.
I'm building up my immunity to cyanide.
Have fun with that.
That's such a crazy thing.
You won't be calling it crazy.
I mean, one way to do that would be to eat apple seeds, I guess. You just eat the whole apple. Pour it all.
Bro, like sometimes the core just like breaks apart when you take a big bite and you just get like core and apple seeds. It's not my fault. Jumped to several bridges. I bet they're like 2 feet tall.
It's the thought that counts of jumping off the bridges. It was for the mood.
Jumping off 2 feet tall bridges because you're really depressed.
I mean, that's a better way to deal with that than the alternative. Get it out of your system.
Bro, honestly, don't jump. People survive falls all the time.
Yeah.
You don't want to risk it. Surviving, I mean.
Yeah.
You feeling tall there, buddy?
Okay, I'll be
A little bit.
I was cutting my
I set my hand on fire one time. It was probably with like links or some shit.
I don't remember. I think he's told me about that one before, but I don't remember what the context was. I know I've seen a pretty unhinged picture of his desk.
Gasoline.
Hello, Onyx. Hello. That 2-inch pedal. Onyx is ready to style on the 2-foot tall bridge thought.
Bro, people survive drowning all the time.
Okay.
You don't want to risk surviving a 2-inch puddle. This has claw marks in it. What the fuck? You talking to Sir?
Yeah. We need to speak.
Nice thumbnail.
I've been scouring the archives for any information regarding temporal magics since last we spoke, and the results have been rather troubling to say the least. As you may or may not be aware, ancient Alig is portrayed in the... It's a play on
Enchiridion?
Yeah, it's a play on the ancient Welsh or whatever, or something UK text that all the stuff about fays and shit comes from, I think. In Tyrion, as a cautionary tale, a great empire brought low by its vanity and hubris. However, there are certain apocryphal texts in which the Alligans are cast in a more sympathetic light, if not outright exalted. 'Twas in these texts that I found reference to temporal magics once wielded by Alligan mages. Said magics could be used to halt or even reverse the temporal state of a given object. If these accounts are to be believed, and if Gigi's abilities and these magics are one and the same, then it may well be possible for him to turn back the hands of time for the Grand Sirs, much as he restored the Duke's priceless vase. That being said, there is no telling how this will work with regards to a living being. Consider, if you will, that the vase was filled with water when shattered. Even if the vessel were restored, what would become of its former contents? Would it be filled with water as before, the very same, every drop returned to where it returned, or would it be different water, or would the water once spilt be forever lost?
Damn, he's thinking.
Yeah, I speak of the soul, my friend, for even if one could use these magics to restore the dead to life, would they be as they were before, with all the same thoughts and memories and feelings? I feel like they'd be their past selves or whatever. It would rewrite your brain or whatever is my thoughts on what it's gonna do. The Grand Sirs are convinced that they can regain their lost youth, and mayhap they can, but the dead who have entered into Halone's halls cannot return. They cannot. Yet Gigi is nevertheless resolved to try and resurrect Archmagus Quan. Speaking of which, according to some Charlian text in the archives, Archmagus Quan was an accomplished scholar known for his study of ancient Alligan magics, further evidenced that Gigi's abilities are likely derived from ancient traditions, I suppose. But more importantly, I learned the location of the Archmagus' former residence. Mayhap we could find something of interest there, something which could help us persuade Gigi to change his course. I had a mind to summon Inspector Hildebrand and make the journey there together. Would you be willing to join us?
Sure, I love being with Nasha and Julian.
Excellent. Then let us be about our business. and take a breath. Jesus Christ.
Grrr. Thank you for the raid, Uni.
Hello, Uni. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? What do we play? What the fuck? Cat was eating his desk. I remember this part. I skipped over it completely. You don't remember it then. You're playing Assassin's Creed Shadow? Ooh. I still need to play that. One day. One day I'll play it. Do you reckon this is a guy or a girl?
I went back to working on my apple, so I don't know.
I can tell you. It's a dude.
It's a guy? How do you know?
Yep. Because
you skip by?
Yep.
Is it like a big guy, small guy, medium guy,
It
gruff-looking guy?
is an elven guy, and he looks kind of young, I think.
Young enough to where it's a boy voice, or
a Xano voice or a me voice?
I could see Soul voicing him, but if you guys see him, I don't feel like you'll judge it the same.
It's gotta be a femboy, and I don't know why I think I'd be a femboy voice.
It's not actually. He's pretty damn tall.
Good morning, Sko. I just realized I never shut my computer down, so I'm gonna make up a raid message for Suba. You've been raided by a horny Oni dude. You forgot his raid message. But thank you for late raiding with Suba. And good morning. You must have just woken up. And now I say good night. I'm heading off to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Thanks for saying hi. Have a good sleep. I was making food and been on YouTube for like 4 hours. Damn. Must have been some good food. I saw you. Heretic. Is he pointing at me?
Yep, you.
A Spanish Inquisitor. Is it because of the hair that you thought would think different?
Yeah.
I beg your pardon? Are you accusing me of being a heretic?
It was nachos with the add-ins and chicken and bacon. Ooh, that sounds good.
Mm.
Good morning over here, Onyx. Yes, you. Spanish Inquisitor, sir. I saw you sneak into the archives and sneak out the forbidden tomes. I saw the mad light in your eyes as you partook of their forbidden knowledge. Why is he stuttering?
Oh, for the love of... Did all of that for my investigation.
Aha, you admit your crimes. That you did secretly, without permission, in blatant contravention of our rules. Read forbidden tomes. Then, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. There was no way to put Spanish in there.
You stupid ignorant. Are you
That's how we felt about you, buddy.
Yeah. Are you all so desperate to keep your goddamn jobs that you'll go around accusing all the world and his wife of heresy? Is that what we've been reduced to? I'm sick and tired of looking for heretics in every bloody shadow, of trying to guess the secret sins of everybody I meet. It's stupid and pointless, and we're better than that, damn it. We're better than that.
It's been a while since Bro drank the Kool-Aid. The Inquisition? Yeah, the Spanish Inquisition of Final Fantasy. If you will not surrender yourself, then I have no choice but to inform my superiors. Ada, ada.
Ada, ada.
Do it, Jida.
Ada, ada.
That was good.
She did it! Let's go. She's learning. She's doing voices in Final Fantasy now. Then she's doing adas. She's a different girl.
Well, that all came tumbling out, didn't it? I suppose there's no point in trying to convince myself that I have no personal investment in this matter, or that I still have a professional one. Somehow along the way, I stopped looking for the guilty and started looking for the truth. Perhaps, and a way to help those in need. But there is no place for people like that in the Inquisition, is there? And it's only a matter of time before that stuttering fool comes back with an armed guard. Let us depart to Ildeshire at once. We need to find the inspector. Dude's gonna move into Ildeshire with them, like live in the gazebo. He's gonna like hold down the fort for them while they travel.
He probably would. My fishmonger girl throws more fish tacos at Jida.
Yummies.
Back to
Although I think
Ildeshire.
however many fish I got earlier was pretty good. I think I'm pretty full.
Are you driving us to Ildeshire?
Yep.
The gates of judgment, or where are we going?
I think it would be
Skysteel?
Skysteel, yeah.
Okay, Sky still.
Had me guessing for a minute there.
I don't know, like, just way out. Oh yeah, I forget. There's no actual like gate for outside that part of the city. I wish you could just use the thing we're at.
Like back in Gridania.
Yeah, back in everywhere else,
Good
all
old
the other towns.
Gridania.
So you know how like Hallone is spelled, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
like obviously saying like that would make sense. I don't remember at what point it happened, but there was a cutscene that I watched voiced, and they said Hallone, and I'm like, dude, that's not right. There's no way.
They pronounced the E.
They forgot that it was French.
Like Hallone. I was like, okay, and it's stuck with me ever since because it's just like how.
How'd you forget your own languages? Hallone.
Yeah, it's like pronouncing it like a Japanese pronunciation.
It's turbulent here.
Yeah, drive careful. We don't need to crash.
Very strong winds. Because now I'm
Really,
back, I'm tired. I don't have the map open.
Oh my. Maybe watch where you're going. Maybe leave that to the passenger, you know?
Bro, I literally can't see anything.
I'm
It's
like,
just
I'm
gray with
thinking
white specks. Bro, how many do we read a map in this situation?
It reminds me back in
You have no
December
landmarks.
when we were at the hospital for the thing that happened with Grandpa. On the way back home at like 4 a.m. it was foggy, and you couldn't see like a couple yards. You could only see so many yards ahead with the car. And I had to get us home. I had to like figure out how to get us home from the hospital downtown on the freeway with the phone map.
Because you realize the signs.
I've learned that driving in like heavy fog is not as fun as it was when you were a kid. You know,
Because you're the one
as a kid,
driving.
it was like, right. Ugh. It's like It's like, please, nothing, like, just jump scare me in the road, please. And like, I take the back roads to get home, so it's like, it's woods, and then heavy fog, and then my headlights that can't see, like, maybe 10 feet in front of me, and it's like, oh my god.
Now try a Cat 3 snowstorm. I don't even know what that means.
Oh yeah, I forgot. A source is like a snowplow operator in like the Nordic country.
He's from Sweden. It doesn't snow where I live. I live too far north.
It doesn't snow down like outside of the mountains here.
It only snows on the mountains here in the north. You gotta go way down south for the snow. We get snow, fog, and tree cum. What's tree cum? That's an actual question.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think that might be pollen. There's so much fucking pollen over here. Oh my god, I cleaned my car and like the next day it was covered in it. I'm like, dude.
Oh, it was pollen. Wait, the time you cleaned your car and showed me?
Uh-huh.
That day?
No. No, it got obviously it got dirty after that. The birds are loving my car this summer so far, right?
That's fucked up.
It's gonna be a rough summer.
It's gonna be a rough summer, yeah.
So it's like I need to clean my car again, so I cleaned it again. And the next day it was just covered in pollen and again bird poop. And I'm just like, okay, alright.
Dude, you're so unlucky.
It's so bad. It is so bad. I just need to like buy a tarp and just
Jedikar in DC and DMs. She doesn't want to show off her car publicly. I think I've only had a bird shit on my car like 3 times.
All your birds are ground bound, so that's why.
No, only the kiwi's ground bound. Only the national bird. We got like sparrows, fantails, blackbirds.
Do those green parrots fly?
Oh, the Kia flies, but the kakapo doesn't. The Kia is the one that destroys your car.
Oh. Is that why it's called a Kia?
No.
I know.
Yo, where's the Kia car from?
I don't know.
Or like Korea or something, maybe.
Maybe.
We got the mini version of seagulls. Shit all over your car. I don't live by the ocean, so we don't get no seagulls. Even though I'm pretty sure that a couple times early in the morning I've heard a seagull.
Seoul is closer to an ocean than I am, and we have seagulls in my town.
We got ducks in my town by the lake.
A ducks?
Yeah,
We got
because of the lake.
geese.
We got geese too. I don't know if they're Canadian.
Those little guys are so fierce, and it's like, why do you have so much attitude? It's just a small body.
Oh yeah,
The Kia Shack, all the things that move. Actual? Ain't no way. Kias aren't horny dogs.
The Canadian geese in my town, they're having the babies right now, so there's a bunch of like chicks all around them in the water reserves when you pass by with the car.
Aw.
Yeah.
What's Julian say?
God damn it, Hildy. I raised you to have better sense than this. And Nashu. Are you looking for the inspector? He went off on his lonesome.
And we read them backwards again.
I was
Just like with
following
this
Xenon.
mix-up. We got ducks, geese, and all the attack mode swans. Sky rats. Oh yeah, I forgot about sky rats. Yeah, we got those. Yeah. Oh, we got doves too. They're either doves or white pigeons, I don't know.
I've got the doves that look like pigeons. They're like still classified as doves or whatever, like rock doves.
Oh, they
or
still
something.
count?
I think it just depends on like what whoever named them decided if they were cute or not.
Sometimes you can see the white pigeons or doves, whatever they are, around the block from where I work.
Mm.
I don't know why they're around the block because it's like still the same industrial area.
They like nest in the my patio, awning or whatever.
You got pet ones.
Yeah.
You have bird feeder outside?
No. I should
You're a
put
terrible
one out.
person, then.
I should put one out.
Yes, you
It's
should.
been a while.
You should go buy one later today.
It's 4 a.m.
Yeah, that's why I said later today. What? You wake up like 12 maybe? You've got at least 5 hours to go out and buy one before the shops close. I've killed about 20 wood doves whilst I work this year. What the fuck?
With the car, hopefully, and not going out of your way to purposely kill
I thought
them.
you worked on roads, not pest control.
Are you purposely going out of your way, or is it just they keep running into your truck or whatever?
Sauce don't like no wood doves.
Yeah. Would seem we
Motherfuckers
arrived.
just beeline toward the truck.
Okay, so it's all by accident.
They're depressed.
Would seem we arrived too late. Inspector Hildebrand has already gone off on his own to confront the Grand Sirs.
They came back briefly to trade Jingleshine for supplies and whatnot, you see, and the Gobbies ear caught them trading tongue flaps about killing dragons in the Forelands. When the inspector learned about it later, he said he had to get after them right away and backtake Gigi. He said he had a duty, not as an inspector, but as a father.
Backtake?
Flank him, flank him. Bugger that. He's got no obligations to a bloody mammoth, especially one that chose to leave on its own free will, as I recall. I swear, I turn my back on that boy for one bleeding second and he loses his goddamn mind. I'm afraid he might try to do something reckless. Don't you think we should try and find him and offer hand lending?
She speaks like a goblin.
I think she's just palling around with the goblins or something.
She's been with them too long. We need to get her back to real civilization.
I'm rather more concerned about what will happen if the Grand Sirs attack, or worse, kill any of Racefelger's brood. But first things first, I suppose. Would you be so kind as to assist Mistress Nashu and Yulian in their search for the inspector? I will pay a visit to Archmagus Quan's abandoned abode in the meantime. Oh, and before you think to refuse, know that you need not fear for my safety. Let us just say that our singular experiences together have inured me to the harsh realities of, well, reality.
It's okay, I wasn't worried about him anyway.
This
I
is
got the
about to be
only
a
two
lot of
people that
talking
matter.
from
That will be.
Huh. Could it be the scrawny little shites finally found his spine?
He's not a milksop anymore? What?
He's upgraded.
To a shite.
Let's start by heading to Tailfeather. I reckon the inspector probably went there first to ask after the Grand Sirs. So if we do the same, we're sure to catch up with him eventually.
They left without me. I like how the ancient one like runs around like a schizo.
It's my favorite. They're so cute. Well, it's not actually, but it is at the same time.
It's so cute. That is having an existential crisis.
Oh, you'll learn about that in like 5 years too.
As an Endwalker.
Yeah. Well, okay. 4.5
Stola.
years. Huh?
Stola was back there.
Was she really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll turn around. I've been smashed into bats twice. I've never seen an IRL bat. As we have to call the cops to take them to a freezer to store for the wildlife dudes. What the?
She is there.
Yeah, see? Stola's here. You don't believe me. You talking to her?
Oh,
What'd
yeah,
she say?
a lot. In spite of its appearance, that mechanical monstrosity is a primal, and it is causing us no end of worry. No sooner do we put down one primal than another appears to take its place. I'm beginning to see a pattern.
Bro, you can barely even see it from here. All you see is the dome.
I can't see it through the fog at all.
It's that way.
Oh, wait. I see a little faint barrier.
You can just see the dome. Now I've saved 3 common vipers this year.
I
Like
need to change
the
out my
snake?
controller.
Imagine playing with a controller. We have snakes over there? We don't even have snakes here.
I didn't even know they could live that far north.
They're so cute when they hiss. They're so cute when they try to attack you.
Hurrah.
Look, it's a primal.
It's a primal.
How many more months do we fight him?
Depends on if we want to do the raids after this and how long the Hildebrand questline will go on for. I'm guessing another month.
Oh,
Oh
Sharks
yeah,
are in
you
the
don't know how
ocean.
long it goes.
Sharks are
okay.
in the ocean. Snakes don't have. How did snakes
We
even
don't
get
even
there?
have sharks. We don't have anything over here now. Oh, my foot's sore.
You
I
have
was sitting on my
cockatoos.
foot.
You have the real life Duolingo bird.
We do. Our birds teach you every language in the world. What do your birds do?
How to cuss.
And shit on
Action.
cars.
I don't know. Like it depends on what bird. Crows can copy.
Otago stink. Skink. Otago skink. Dude, Otago is literally down south. Why are you stealing our names? And a yellow-bellied snake? Yellow-bellied sea snake. It's got everything. Kind of jealous. What's Julian say?
Feldy practically grew up in the saddle. Gave him his firm thighs and buttocks it did.
That's a weird comment to make about your son.
Have fun, Jetta.
Thanks, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be such a great and wonderful time. Right then, I say we split up and make inquiries separately. If you learn anything about the inspector or the Grand Sirs or Gigi, come and tell me.
I don't think it's gonna be anywhere near as crazy as Sir's little single man monologue he had earlier.
And he just kept going, and I was like, ooh, it's gonna be like gasping for breath by the end of it.
He reaches her arm all the way up.
Huh?
Or no, she said what she says here. He's about yay high. It has to reach all the way up.
Have you seen my dear baby boy? He's about yay high and prone to bouts of zombification.
What the prone to bouts of zombification? Was it inside the building?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Behind? Behind. Cabbage.
Fuck. Why are so many cabbages here? The guardians with the mammoths? They were here, proclaiming to all and sundry that they were going to slay the greatest dragon of them all. The gods only know if the naive fools were serious.
What do they need, like the dragon eye or whatever to like power the spell?
Maybe.
Because like what is the point of like going after the dragons when they were supposed to be like turning back their clocks?
Maybe Gigi needs more power to turn them back. 3 dragon slayers and a mammoth, eh? I'd call you a mama if I hadn't seen them come through here earlier, boasting about how they were off to kill the biggest one yet. Where's Nashu?
She's gone.
No. The Chocobo is kind of cute without saddles.
I was just thinking that. The red ones out in the wild are cute too.
I want to pet them.
No, they're so cute. They're so cute.
Gets kicked. I'm in the position to get kicked.
Optimal
like you don't stand here on a horse, you die.
I think you're small enough that you'd go flying too.
Yeah.
Oh, those daft sods. They were here for Annex Tran. Not quite sure what their intentions were, but they were awfully confident, that much I can recall.
Are you gonna look for Nashu?
It would be nice too.
I'm not gonna tell you no. I am now. We're already up in the air, so sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's here at the marker anyway. Oh, she is.
Thought we were going over where we're supposed to. Thought it was gonna be further. It's okay.
He's a nobody.
Yeah, he's nameless.
Our screams. What? Our screams. We wanna fuck. What?
About the birds.
Oh, danger.
About birds. It was in response
the birds.
To what you
the
do
birds.
Your birds do.
You got peacocks in his head. I know they're at the zoos walking around freely, not even caged up, not even in the aviary.
I love peacocks. They're so cool.
One of our public parks has peacocks, like, in it.
But I don't know if peacocks are out in the wild. She's so sad looking.
That's got me thinking. I'll have to look all that up later.
What? Sad
Gonna go on
natural
it.
peacocks?
I'm gonna go on a peacock dive.
I haven't seen a peacock mount in a while.
Huh?
Haven't seen a peacock mount in a while.
Oh, I know. I play this game enough that I see it often enough. I love it every time. So it's probably one of my favorites.
It used to be your favorite.
It still kind of is in terms of mounts. It still is. Oh, I see. So the Grand Sirs were headed for the Annex Shrine. And my dear boy wasn't far behind them either. What are we waiting for? Let's go, let's go!
They're leaving me behind again.
Probably get used to that.
That's so fucked up.
Okay.
It's on you to grow.
For what reason?
Can never see you on the mounts.
I had to put back on the traffic cone.
Maybe. Isn't it? Oh, what is that here? Click on Julian.
Oh, hey,
Not
feet.
you too.
Oh, what the? I thought Nash was a quest marker. MCO, bro.
They had to switch back armor, huh?
And that means that's Hildebrand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they never gave his armor back, did he?
I don't think so, no.
Nashu has a line.
So does Julian.
Oh.
Fuck.
I thought... Okay, never mind. I made the same mistake you did. I hadn't seen Julian was the...
Oh,
Or
no,
did Jitta already click on?
Did. I already clicked on the thing.
Right. Julian says... Okay. I'm in my mouth. She says, did Hildy do this? Usually he ends up on the receiving end. And then Nashu says, oh, I found one of the Grand Sirs.
Oh my god, you're such a good girl, Nash. You found him. The poor unfortunate soul who bears a striking resemblance to Orland is quite firmly embedded in the earth.
Now everyone start grabbing your shovels.
I'll leave him.
Would you look at that? The inspector sure gave him what for? Okay. That hurt my brain a little bit. That may be, but... Yeah. That may be, but where'd the other two get to? Not to mention the mammoth.
That mammoth has a name? He is your grandson?
Yeah, she's having a real tough time with this
Gigi?
whole thing. Why don't we pull him out and ask? Though, having said that, it looks easier said than done. Oh, how silly of me. I'm sure you've got more than enough strength to yank him free, right?
Good luck, Xenon.
Yeah, I got all that core strength for being a Lalafell.
I mean, you could jump pretty high.
What are you gonna grab, though?
His waist. Like at the base. I'm gonna... start at the base, and then just like, so like, because like I can only like go up so far, so I'm gonna have to do it in like stages. So I grab as low as I can, and then stand straight up and get a few inches, and then I have to do that a couple of times, and then I'll get him out.
You're gonna be here forever.
Yeah.
Oh, Jitta's DCing.
Oh.
Jitta?
You're live?
Oh, Jitta's actually gone. That's not just the game.
Oh, it's cute.
Jitta.
Look at what Nashu says.
What, when you click on her?
Uh-huh.
I want to hear Jitta say it. Jitta needs to come back.
And she'll say, Nix, she's the one.
If he can't do it, no one can. Oh, wait. How about this time? She almost had it. Oh no. Do you click on Yulian?
Yeah, let's see what Yulian says. Yeah.
Those firm thighs and buttocks look awfully familiar. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. He's gone.
No.
Jitta.
Oh, my boop boop is so sad. I'm targeting myself, I guess, because I was targeting Jitter, and then now she's gone. So my boop boop is sad. Does it change if I... Oh, it does change. If you target yourself, it's different.
How do you... Oh, he just doesn't lean forward.
Yeah. Versus, like...
Everything died. Jitta. We miss you. I saw the DC on your name and like, oh, she's gone. And then you never replied. I was like, she's gone. But look, we discovered a secret boop. Right? You got the boop in midair, or the boop on person, and welcome back. It wasn't just the PlayStation, the Wi-Fi went down. No. Jitta. Target yourself and do the boop.
For me, it looks like I'm knocking.
Back on. Hold on.
I figured it was back on because you're back in the call.
Bro wasn't even ready for the call. Jitta, come back. Jitta, you gotta say the Nashu line. You gotta say the Nashu line. What is that?
Is it fully back?
Welcome
It feels
back.
like it's still dying.
Yeah, welcome back.
Are you? You sound like
Oh,
you sound
shit.
fine.
That's stagger. I was just seeing if like it, because you can do different emotes in people's directions, and so now that we know that like you can target yourself for the direction. That's targeting me versus targeting you. That's about the same.
Dust storms around here.
And just the like the.
I don't see any dust storms.
Okay, just change it how your pat goes. Like your the head pat.
Head pat. Cheek pat. Jitta. Jitta.
I'm trying.
Nyx has returned to the party. Welcome back.
I haven't loaded in yet, so I'm not really back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, so that's
Very
slightly too far.
Very scary in the
Welcome back.
void.
I have to crouch trying to hug you. Oh, she's back.
Now I'm loaded in.
Sit on both flowers.
For my death.
Yup.
Experimenting.
I don't see like what changes if you target yourself. That one will change where the star or where that's centered on. Oh, that's so if you target yourself, it just goes out without a. How's that without any target? Same as without any target.
It's on forever. Some say that star is still going. Jitta, can you read the Nashu voice line?
No.
You have to.
Do I?
Yep.
What am I getting out of it? Am I getting money?
You get to be cute.
I don't want to be cute.
Too bad.
How do I even do this? It has the name.
He obviously wants you to say soul.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh.
I was talking about the rest of it. Because it's like an upbeat, chirpy, happy.
Oh,
type.
it's the
I like cheerleader cheer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly Jitta be a cheerleader.
No, there's a reason I didn't go for that whole thing.
It's like the adventure, they're the one. If they can't do it, no one can is the beat that it wants.
Do it.
Yeah.
You're
I
on
could just not
Ashu.
put it on the cheerful tune. I could just not. Adventure, you're the one. If you can't do it, no one. Wait. I've got it this time, really.
She did it. Don't worry, Yulian isn't like that.
Yeah, no, she's not. Those firm thighs and buttocks look awfully familiar.
Oh, yoinking him.
Yeah.
Jitta, Cable is king. He's not wrong, Jitta. Get that Ethernet. You need the Ethernet, not the Wi-Fi.
I think it would have gone down anyway, though, because when that type of thing goes down. Alpha map for this ground is insane. Like the way
It's like,
yeah. It's just static. The alpha map is just static.
Not notice that. It's like a carpet. Well, I'll be.
Carpet.
He's wearing some sort of magic mask. What makes him look just like the inspector. Just like that man of 1,000 faces back in Ul'dah.
I love Nashu.
No, that's Hildebrand, alright. There's no fool in a mother's eyes. Oh god, Bert.
Oh god, but yeah. I say, what trouble has my beloved son got himself into this time?
He needs resuscitation. He's not breathing.
He needs the power driver 9000.
Yeah.
That's the thing that started this whole thing. We're gonna find another son buried in the dirt. Why, hello there, Lord Godbert and Inspector Sir. How do you two end up traveling together?
Blind fortune, you might say. I was too far from Telfeather when night began to fall, but fortunately Lord Godbert chanced to find me wandering in the wilderness.
Lord Edmonds told me all about this recent trouble with the Grand Sirs, as well as Hildy's investigation, and a father cannot help but take an interest in his son's affairs, can he?
As for me, I was eager to share with you my latest findings, namely Archmagus Quan's research notes.
What a nerd. Yeah. I haven't slept like that since I was buried in Lychard. His monocle's got stitches. Well, I must confess, no small measure of embarrassment to be found in such a state.
To make his hair like unshoveled or whatever, they like painted on like stray hairs onto his forehead texture.
Having been so unceremoniously disposed of by the Grand Sirs. By
No, that hair might be real, actually.
Ignominy notwithstanding. I am most grateful for your succor and pleasantly surprised to be reunited with you all.
This wouldn't have happened had you waited for us instead of... Wait, why in the hells are you still wearing that rubbish?
An impenetrable disguise is essential when consorting with the criminal elements. Alas, 'twould seem the Grand Sirs have grown more perceptive in their newfound youth.
So it did work.
Ain't nowhere.
Oh, maybe that's why they're thinking that they can go and slay the dragon, I guess. So it worked in some way.
True. They're not washed up anymore.
Mm-hmm. Wait, do you mean they've already regained their youth? What about Gigi? Did you see him? Was he behaving strangely?
Now that you mention it, his warm, soulful eyes were rather more pointy than I remember.
By the Fury, not pointy. According to Archmagus Quan's notes, that is a sign Gigi's using too much of his magic. If he carries on like this, his aether will be expended, and he'll end up not more than an empty husk.
You got all that from pointy eyes? This is terrible news. We must catch up to the Grand Sirs at once.
Do you know where they were heading? All I heard was that they were keen to slay dragons.
They were bound for the Churning Mist, a place called Zenith, to kill the great worm named Needhog. Needhog again? Really? All that happened? Huh. I mean the other one, Racevalga.
We like told him the entire plot of the last arc or whatever. Racevalga, Fury, take me. What could they possibly hope to achieve?
Next week on Final Fantasy XIV.
Are we gonna be able to remember that this is here?
I was gonna say, we should probably pick this up, that way we can come back to it for sure. Like, it'll be in our quest.
What It feels ugly starting in the middle.
I know it does.
It's just like maybe like 2 or 3
he's just gonna be
pieces
like
of
off to the
dialogue.
next location.
Right.
Away.
Feels ugly.
Well,
Are you
it's
gonna
that or we could be lost for hours.
Are you gonna remember that we're here then?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take your
I
word for it.
remember. Yep.
We should put beds then on.
I can do this. And
He took a
this.
screenshot.
Whoops. I would
No,
never.
That's
He's still
cheating.
taking bets. What do you mean? It's about remembering.
My bet is he'll remember.
Should we put bets on time?
What? How long it'll take to remember?
Mm-hmm. Oh. I think
Yeah, what do we got?
Zenon, come meet me in Gridania.
Okay. You teleporting and returning?
Returning.
Okay, I got to teleport.
Oh yeah, can you give a flag to my bunny?
Yes.
Oh, you can give it to me. I'll put it in the box actually.
Oh, that's true, huh?
It looks like it just randomly ran up to this one go because I know we're gonna spawn.
Or should we just not
Damn, I was
spawn
bit
there?
off.
Yeah.
I was over here. For your troubles.
I'll take it. Alright,
I almost gave you the 10k one by accident.
I would not have complained, but I would have felt incredibly guilty.
No!
500 was the lowest bag I had.
I was expecting a bronze, to be honest.
I would have if I could.
That's fucked up. I could have gotten more for that minion than that.
But you love me.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a no.
But it was a sarcastic yes. Very hesitant, sarcastic yes.
Why would you sarcastically hesitate?
No!
To get the point across that it wasn't fully a yes.
Damn. She hates me. That's official. Watch my bunny already have it.
I love tapirs.
Ever since getting the minion, I've kind of been low-key obsessed. Like, they're so cute.
You didn't offer me one?
I have been farming that stupid 18, 19-hour venture to get it, because Zena mentioned about it, and I was like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
What's it called?
A tapir.
How you spell that?
Yeah,
C-A-P?
tiny tapir. C-A-P-I-R.
No, I don't have it.
Oh, the way it lifts its head when it walks.
He be lifting his head when he's walking.
I have a tapir plushie.
When he's walking, yeah. Do you actually?
Yeah.
IRL?
Yeah. Somewhere in my room.
Give it a little pet.
Just a little pet.
Find my pet there. He ran away from me.
Really? He sits down when you pet him. It's so cute.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, you just sit down, yeah.
But I'll continue to do that venture for you, so you can get the next one.
For me?
Mm-hmm. Might take a bit, though.
No. Look how short the hair is from the event.
Oh, is that?
That was from the last tombstone.
I like it. It's cute.
I'm surprised you didn't try it on yet.
I have it, but I haven't tried it on. Yeah.
It's surprising. You change your look every other week.
That is so not true.
Actually, yeah, that isn't true now that you have like 1,000 characters.
Has it been true for a while?
Look at this girl's hair. Here with the black and white.
Which go?
Chio right here.
He's over with the company dress.
Oh, she's leaving.
Nope,
Oh,
she's
Miss
leaving.
Thou.
She's leaving.
I'll hunt her down.
She's heading towards the bar. Yeah.
That's real stalker behavior.
She's got to stop eventually. Oh,
you just gotta click her and get her card open.
Oh, she's playing cards.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I do like her hair. She doesn't even know I'm back here. It goes with the Gunbreaker outfit.
The tapir when it runs is so cute. It lifts its head up.
It's so cute. I love it.
Oh, it does.
Oh, she's there. Okay.
And now who's stalking?
Oh, I wanted to get a better look. There she goes. Okay. We didn't follow you in here.
I don't do nothing. She thinks we're just loitering.
I mean, we all have different like faction names, so like we don't look like we're together.
Chit is literally a foreigner. Hey, why'd she come back and look?
Yeah, acted on.
Because I gave her a regen.
Oh.
I gave her regen too.
I don't have her selected.
Give her a shield.
I don't have her selected.
Oh.
Or she's out there. I can't reach.
Oh, I could have given her a shield.
Oh, she's running.
God damn it.
Wrong button. Oh well. She's out of range. Oh, she's in range. Oh no, that's just I'm in range. She left range. Okay, never mind.
She gone.
I don't have any of my shield skills. That's so sad.
You're telling me that you don't have the skill?
Nope.
Oh, it's party member, never mind. I just read target.
Oh yeah, I have all the classes here.
I'll give you that. You should change your outfit.
Have you seen Honkai the Herda in Honkai Star Rail? Or Jitter, have you seen the Herda?
No.
She's so fine.
Your outfit's giving the Herda.
Oh, really?
It's specifically the Herda. The Herda.
Madame Herda.
The only...
Well, they're not the only Herda. The Herda. Because she has like an army of puppets.
And it's the real one.
Oh. It's blinding.
I live with you.
It really is.
You get all these cool things at 68. Why is it getting bigger?
It's gonna explode.
It actually did explode. Dude, level 60 Asher is kinda.
I can only imagine when it's at higher levels.
Good morning, Mal. Why are you awake at 5 in the morning?
In the middle of the in the middle of the firestorm.
Why am I awake? Because it's midnight.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you awake?
Hide screen.
Look at it, just the 3 girlies hanging out. I'm one of the girlies.
No, she's leaving.
My
Yeah,
She
computer,
left.
the full screen doesn't like me tabbing out. I gotta tab out, so it's easier just to close the game.
Shake my head. It's okay, Jida. I'll stay with you.
Oh, thanks.
Don't sound too sad about it.
That's okay. I was just gonna pull you into a dungeon.
Good luck pulling me into a dungeon.
That's
We're not
so
even in the
mean.
same party.
Oh, I had a healer the other day in a level 80 dungeon just spam psychic on me, and I was like, okay, it's a good thing I'm playing warrior, because damn.
Psychic?
Yeah. What's this one here?
Ah. Isn't it physic?
Yeah, it could. Yeah, that should be that one.
Xenon.
And then you've also got your lustrate, which
Mhm.
is like so much better. It's fine though. It's okay. I live.
What is it? Physick? How do you say it?
Psychic.
Yeah.
I
I
don't know
thought
what did you
psychic
spell.
didn't have an H.
Oh. The psychic has an H, but though it's the K that's the problem.
What
Should be a
about
C.
Physic?
Psychic.
I thought psychic didn't have an
Physic. Oh, I guess
H.
I know that. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Yeah, that would be physic. Yeah, never mind. Because physical. Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
I'm right. I'm a genius.
I'm trying to think. I don't think Manny's on unless I'm like looking wrong.
Do you not follow Shiki?
Shiki. I do follow Shiki. Okay.
I was gonna read her.
Okay. Let's start the raid. That's it for tonight. I've been Xenon Lemon. Tomorrow I'm gonna be back with some sort of visual novel with the guys for the visual novel night. That's the plan for tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Don't get bit tonight. See you all next time. Bye bye. Reading now.
And tomorrow we're gonna be playing Marvel. We